Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, everybody. What's going on? Welcome to the stream. MTO just says, this is becoming a habit. Are you talking about me being late? I'm never late. I'm just early in my own mind. Yes, I'm running late. I slept in this morning. Holy dooly. Welcome, everybody. I don't even, yeah, I know. I don't even have my glasses on. The yoke's not even plugged in. I tried to do this as quick as I can this morning, so just bear with me. We're still getting ready to go. You're still getting ready to go. And my glasses are as dirty as anything. But welcome, everybody. Happy Saturday. We are doing some GA TBM flights. So welcome to the stream. Good morning to you guys. Thank you very much for being very, very patiently waiting while I was getting ready. My eyes look beady. I know. No, I don't have any exclamation mark glasses because you guys wouldn't have anything nice to say about them. But welcome, everybody. Hope you're doing well. It's Friday evening. Where you are, Dark Dream, where you are. But to me, I had a very late night last night working on the video, and then I slept in this morning. Mrs. Oz came and woke me up. She says, aren't you streaming? Oh, my God. How did people see through these things? And I said, yes, I am streaming. I need to get ready. So how is the shoulder? Is it on the improve? Absolutely, it is on the improve. I'm just warming it up for the day. I should have done my exercises on it this morning, but I haven't had a chance to do that. But yes, the shoulder is improving. We're weak. It's not. Nah. Oh man, I'm gonna go and have to I'm gonna have to wash them. I can't see out of that. I can't see out of that. I gotta wash them. But anyways, before we do that, because I don't want to just start a stream and nick off in the first 5 minutes and go and wash my glasses. Or do I want to do that? You guys let me know. Put it in the dishwasher. I need to quickly wipe them because I can't see without them. I'm gonna have to do it. Oh man, this is so bad. All right, I'll tell you what you need to do. Go wash your glasses, Shane. All right, I'll need to go and wash my glasses. All right, I'll be back in 2 seconds. I'm going to turn the camera off because I'm still in my PJs. I'm still in my PJs. I've got like, I'm faking it. I've got like a shirt on, but I'm still in my PJs. You can't see me PJs. Aaron will get too excited. All right, I'll quickly wash them. I'll come back, and then I'll say hello to everybody. If anybody else turns up the stream, just say hello for me and welcome. I'll be back. All right, we're back, and I can see what I'm doing now. I can actually see what I'm doing. Morning again, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Not only are we a half an hour late, but I hadn't even plugged the yoke in. I haven't even plugged the yoke in. So, but welcome everybody. Hope you're doing absolutely fantastic this morning. But let's start in Twitch. We've got a few people over there. Joe Sosa, welcome to the stream. Russ, welcome to the stream. Oddspot, welcome to the stream. Mr. Maple Leaf, welcome to the stream. Mr. Anthony V is over there saying hello, 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 and MTOW. MTO, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Mr. Bubba von Bronze in there too. And Slippy Bug. And I think that's it over in the YouTube land. Thank you very much, everybody, for hanging out. I appreciate it. Please stand by while we have this break. Absolutely, absolutely. Put that on there. Put the doggo back where it needs to be, on my shoulder. And Tip Pod, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Our friends, we are multi-streaming to YouTube and Twitch this morning. So, and Michael from Canberra's in here. J Russ is in here. Mr. Elite Freemasons over in the YouTube lands. Mr. Fozzie. Fozzie, what are you doing here? Isn't it past your bedtime, Fozzie? Welcome to the stream. Zenon's here. Mr. Fraser Burke is here. A Dark Dream Osley. Welcome. Osley? Welcome to the stream. I don't know if I've seen you before, so if it's this the first time you popped in, I'll say hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Russ is over on the YouTube as well. Anthony V is over there. We've got doing some double ups. Thank you very much for the support. If you're in both streams, appreciate. Delta Tango is here. Dark Dreams are dropping all the ausflightsimmer emotes. There's new ones coming. Yes, new ones coming. In the works at the moment. What else? Casey's here. Welcome to the stream. Mr. Ryan Fox. Hey, Ryan. Hope you're doing well, mate. Hope you're doing well. Loaded Potato for the first time in the chat over at Twitch has dropped some Marys in there. Thank you very much, mate. Nice to have you over here. I appreciate it. Thank you very, 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 very much. And you did... And someone did a follow over in Twitch. My follow button's still not broken. It's still not broken and is still broken. I can't speak English. Me no speaking no English. But thank you very much for doing that, Mr. Shorts. Appreciate it. Who else is going on here? Mr. Maple Leaf, Bubba's over in YouTube as well, doing the twins. Ernie T, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Captain Kookaburra, Mr. A.B. Aaron, some may say, actually, a lot of people say a lot of things about Aaron, which I cannot comment on the chat here, but good morning to you, sir. Hey, Eva, what's going on? Welcome, legend. Good morning to you. Are you ready? Are you ready? And also, we said, bowling tea. Oh man, the Twitch names are so hard to pronounce. I was saying this the other day, right? So in YouTube, everyone's just got like Aaron, Bob, Chris. In YouTube, everybody has all different names, and I can't pronounce them because I don't know. They must have run out of usernames. But Bolterman, thank you very much. Welcome to the stream. I just can't pronounce any of the Twitch names, and I've got a speech impediment. It gets worse. Aussie playing a video. What's going on? You need to make that name longer, mate. You need to make it later. Cozzy, what's going on? Glenn Fitzpatrick, welcome to the stream. Mr. Wendesdsay, if I didn't say hello to before, welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm skipping down the thing. Evolution's here. Welcome to the stream. And I think we're done. Andy's here as well. Welcome to the stream. But hello, everybody. And thank you very much for the follow over in Twitch. I appreciate it. But yes, everyone's got weird and different names over in Twitch there, and it's all in different bloody color too. So I'm special, but I'm not that special. But anyways, Brian, what's going on? Hey Shane, good to see you, my friend. It is good to see you, Brian. We are, as you can see, we've got the TBM 850 which we're going to give it a go. Actually, this is the first time I've flown the updated version. Hey, Slippy Bug, what's going on in that Twitch? This is the first time I've actually flown the updated version because Just Flight actually sent me the pre-release, and I was been kicking around kicking around with that, right? And I sent my friends over at Just Flight an email. I said, hey, can you send me the actual updated one so I can continue doing it, the updates? And it's the same response I always get from Just Flight. They must know when I watch the streams. They're like, Shane, you need to go and watch the tutorial videos. I don't think they knew I knew how to fly this one. He goes, Shane, you need to watch the tutorial videos and read the manual. I love it. Absolutely love it. But yes, I can fly this one. No problem. No problem. Just Flight send you manuals to it. It comes with the setup. It comes with the package. But yes, we've done many hours. I just haven't flown it for a while, so you have to bear with me. We haven't flown this thing for a little bit since it, I don't know. We were flying the bejeebers out of it at one stage, but we haven't flown it for a little bit. This one's definitely a tough one to fly. I actually find this one really, really nice to fly. Really nice to fly. I have a lot of fun flying. I don't know why we haven't flown it of late. Probably because I knew I didn't have an updated version of it. So, but a big thank you to our friends over at Just Flight for sending over an updated version for me. So I appreciate that. Possible Flight says, hello, Oz, I'm Dark Dream. Oh, hello, hello. Everyone's got different names. Everyone's got different names, and I can't keep up. I've fallen down, I can't get up. Story of my life. Story of my life. Same here, I love the study level aircraft. It's a way more interesting. Absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. I'll tell you what, when it comes to the TBM, I'm a massive fan of the TBM. I've always had, when it comes to the TBM, a little crush on it for years and 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 years. And I used the TBM from Hot Start, I think it was, in X-Plane 11. Absolutely chef's kiss. And then when you're TBM fanboy, yeah, I'm a TBM fanboy too. And then obviously when Microsoft put their TBM in here, they killed that dream. So it was good to see that the guys over at Black Square actually made the whole model from scratch on this one and did a good number on it. So I now can fly a nice TBM, and they did the analog version of it, the old girl. So which is really, really cool to see. So, but welcome everybody. Hey Andy, what's going on? I want to be able to learn how to fly in that flight simulator, of course. And am I able to land a plane with instruments without even have any visibility? I see pilots will land with zero visibility. You can do some instrument flying, but it's probably you need to learn the fundamentals of flying and just practice before you get to that sort of stage. You're still learning. Absolutely. You're always going to be learning when we're doing this sort of stuff. So appreciate it. But thank you very much to some people that have dropped in for a first time chat. I appreciate you guys for dropping in and saying hello, 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 hello. But we don't have any of the little intros that we normally have today because I was running late. There we go. I only just plugged the yoke in. Hit that as default, and I just want to go general options to sound. I want to turn the sounds up because I think they're a little bit, I don't know, you guys can tell me. I can't remember what the sound levels are on this plane anyway. So I can't stay for today's stream, sadly. I have a guest. Have a good stream. Oh, well, thank you, Dark Graham. Appreciate it anyway. So thanks very much for dropping in. There we go. And thank you very much for shorts for the follow. Like I said, my bot's broken still. Till we move to the new bot. Give me 2 seconds. I'm just setting up here still. There we go. That's for you, my friend. Oh. Will be visual, absolutely. We were talking about that the other day, Glenn. Glenn on YouTube says, if you ever intended to learn how to fly in the real world, avoid getting fixated on instruments for your initial training. Yeah, that's what when my instructors found out I did a lot of simming, they said normally when people do simming, they focus too much on the instruments instead of looking outside the aircraft. So, but then I had another instructor says you look at the instruments quite often, but you glance at them, and it's actually the way that you do it. You're still looking out of the aircraft enough, so you're doing okay. So, but anyways, now it's just pretty much 95% looking out the window. So, start with a 152 or a 172. Maybe just go and just learn the fundamentals of flight. I would recommend, Andy, a couple of things I would actually recommend for you to do. Give me 2 seconds. Give me 2 seconds. Not affiliated with these guys whatsoever. I'm not affiliated with these guys whatsoever. But they have sponsored the channel once before. But that being said, I love their products. They're the best ones to come by. If you're learning, go over to FS Academy and purchase they've actually donated to sometimes when we do our special streams. Go on and purchase the VFR Visual Flight Training Pack. The VFR Visual Flight Training Pack. Hi, can we start? I might go to sleep. Oh, Balance or Baltimore, whatever it is, mate. I'm just going to keep talking because you said that. I'm going to extend it longer. But yeah, go and check that out there. That's better than the training missions within Microsoft Flight Simulator, and that'll teach you the basics. Then you can step up into some IFR and stuff like that. So highly recommend it. They're the best ones that I've come across in the sim. So yes, but we are in the TBM. That's a nice picture. Oh, it's gone now. I moved it. But yes, we are in the TBM. Let's get some weather happening. I'm probably going to brighten the day up because it is late and I don't really want to fly at night time. So let's do about a 3 in the afternoon. 3 in the afternoon, Jobby. Does that sound all right? 3 in the afternoon? Bye. I'm going to sleep. See ya. Fraser and Burke, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. Make sure we don't hot start this thing. I need another coffee already, but I don't want to leave you guys, so I'll wait. Good practice in basic flows like a glance at the AVVs, take out altitude, and then eyes back outside and repeat every 40 seconds or so. Yeah. Yep. But anyways, how's the weekend, guys? Are you ready to do some simming? Let's go and do some stuff. I'm obviously halfway through my first coffee. I'm doing well. Do you want to fly over Disney? Ryan, I thought what I was going to do with this one here, washing the car today while garage shopping. Watching in the car today while garage shopping. You're shopping for a garage? What, like a kit to put together? Don't you already have like a garage? Or is that what the man cave is? Sounds, thank you very much. I've got someone doing laps around me. This DBM's doing laps around me. I'll find out who you are. I think that's the first time I've had someone do laps around me. Keep doing it, sunshine. Keep doing it. Who is it? Who is it? JJ, what's going on, legend? Welcome to the stream. Who is that? Oh, it's old mate that was complaining that we're having that. I was I think that's Valentine, isn't it? That was complaining. I know it's night though. He was hanging around with us in the last stream. Hey Knight, can you stop doing laps, mate? You're getting kind of annoying. What airport? JJ, put an exclamation mark flight plan. I'm in there. Yeah. Where are you flying to? We're at Pompano Beach, and we're going up to a place called F48, I believe. I can't remember the name. You can't get the charts to work on it for some reason. So, all right, we're going to turn some music off and see if we can actually hear this aircraft and do a bit of an engine start. I need to concentrate for a wee minute. It's been a while, yeah? It's been a while. All right, let's see if I can remember how to actually do this. Pump the big bar up, and we're going to do a GPU start. Is I think what we need to do. That looks good. That looks good. That looks good. Let's turn some auxiliary pumps on. Can you guys hear the clicks, or is it too soft? I got a funny feeling that sounds like it's too soft. Yeah. Or can you hear that fine? Can you actually hear the fuel pumps? Feels kind of soft. I'm off to do a couple of APL flights. No worries, Cozzy. Catch you, mate. It's sounding like really, really soft, yeah? No? Yes. What does yes mean? What does yes mean? Yes to what? Can hear, but yes, very soft, almost not existing. Thank you very much, Evil. Appreciate it. That's what we needed. Oh, don't you hate when you ask questions, someone just goes, yes? He's like, what do you mean, yes? What do you mean? And cockpit can go up to 30, and I'm going to put engines up on this one to about 19, and we'll see how we go there. We'll see how we go there. Let's click some buttons and see. There we go. That's a little bit louder. Yeah? All right. Let's fire it up again. Click those off. I've got to remember how to start it. The sounds. Ignition's going to auto, and I believe these are all up. That's going to go down. That's going to go down. That's going to go down. And fire in the hole. Clear on the left. Clear on the right. Let's go and smack that starter on. I love that noise. There we go. Nice, cool start. Very, very, very cool. She's dropping back down. Well, we're going to turn the starter off now. Fuel's going to go in all the way. There we go. Nice, good start. Generators can go on. Bleed air can go on. Air cons can go on. Radio master can go on. Pitot heats can go on. And this guy can go on. And that can go to that. What else do we have? That can go on to auto, and aux can go to auto. There we go. It looks like we remembered how to start it up. Holy cow. I can't believe we remembered actually how to start this thing. Oh, Freddie, thank you very much for the follow. And Kian, thank you very much for the follow. Sorry, my buttons aren't working. So my follow button's not working. I cannot get it to work, but thank you very much. This is for you. Appreciate it. Hey, boss man, what's going on? Oh, we've got a raid. When's the raid coming from? It didn't even pop up. Oh, 95. Holy cow. Murphy's here. What are you doing, Murphy? I've only just been streaming on Twitch for like a day, mate, and you're doing raids on me. I don't know what to do when you do a raid. Like, what do you do? I just learned how to start the TBM. Holy cow. Big thank you to our friends over at Murphy. My follow button's not working, and Murphy's brought his crew over. It's embarrassing. Guys, thank you very much from Murph's team for coming over. Appreciate it. I'm usually over in Murph's stream hanging, being funny and sending him funny comments, but hey, thank you very much. Welcome everybody. We are doing some TBM flights. We're just getting this thing to fire it up, and I've got some sort of issue here. Let me do this again. Don't tell me I've got this bug where I've had this before. Do you know why? I forgot some very, very important things. I forgot to turn all the things you need on up the top there. So let's turn those on there, and maybe it might fix itself. Or we'll turn that. Oh, there we turn it off, and we'll turn it back on. But welcome everybody. I appreciate it. Thank you very much for popping in. Welcome, Wakamo. Thank you very much for the follow. Toto, thank you very much for the follow. Hemi, thank you very much for the follow. Old veteran Sky, Lucy, it's Phil. Thank you very, very, very much. Eagle, I appreciate it. Thank you very much for the follow, guys. Thank you very much for rolling on in. I appreciate it. We normally stream on YouTube. We've been doing it for many, many years now. And Muscle Fan, thank you very much for the follow. But now we're multi-streaming over on Twitch at the same time. So Evil says checklist. I don't use checklists.
April,
we know that.
cut up off. Shut up.
We don't use
Masters, crack my door
and
and emergency button.
Let's crack my door and get out of here. But Music Fan and Rob MCR and Javelin all, thank you very much. Sorry, I can get, when it comes to Twitch, right, setting up alerts is actually easier on YouTube than what it is Twitch, funny enough. And when I set up all my alerts for Twitch, unfortunately, my follow button doesn't work. Everything else works, but my follow button doesn't work. But welcome, everybody. So I just have to follow myself. But thank you very much for the follows, guys. I appreciate it. Holy cow. We're nearly on 493 follows in like a week and a half. But welcome, everybody. Hope you guys are doing well. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Are you having a better morning, Evil? What do you mean by that, Aaron? But welcome, everybody. I appreciate it. Thank you very much for stopping by, Murph. You are way too kind to bring the Murph crew in. And do you want me to do some Aussie accents for you? What's one of the towns Murph was trying to pronounce, and I'll do it in a traditional Aussie accent by speaking normal. Murph, what's one of the cities you were trying to say? I think you were trying to say it was Hotham. It's Hotham, mate. Hotham. Accents are hard. No, you actually did really, really well, mate. I'm gonna have to teach you some Aussie words. I'm gonna send you a DM in Discord, and I'm gonna send you some words to practice whenever you come down to Aussie land one day. So we're gonna teach you some words such as holy cow. Thank you very, very much for the sub, music fan. I appreciate it. Thank you very much for doing that.
Muse fan 12,345 just subscribed.
Thank you very much, mate. I appreciate it. This is for you, the Woolagabba. Thank you very much for doing that. I appreciate it. No, I won't send him things. I'll get him to, like, how to say servo and all that sort of stuff like that, all the stuff that we actually use on a day-to-day life. So I appreciate it. But music fan, thank you very much for the sub. I appreciate that. Brett Play says ausflightsimmer may not be able to be best person to teach you how to say words and names. Oh, come on, Brett, what are you talking about? AI2W, thank you very much for the follow. Edom, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate everyone. We've one away, and we're on 500 followers in like a week and a half. That is absolutely insane. You guys are super cool. Appreciate the very much. What do I need to do here? I need to press this button here. Thank you very much for the follows. Holy cow. That is absolutely crazy. Shane speaks fluent Queensland. I know, I speak fluent Queensland. Absolutely I do. Thank you very much. There we go. Fit the follow goal. That is absolutely crazy. Twitch has been really, really nice and welcoming as they have been, so it's been much appreciated. Holy dooly, absolutely, Mr. Benny Big Bucks. I can't believe it. There's actually people here watching me on Twitch. It's crazy. Anyways, Brecky and Macca's, absolutely. Gonna go down to Macca's. We're gonna get a sausage, Abu Dhabi. Don't pick on that's the Queensland accent, Brett. Just because remember, Brett, I know you live in Tasmania, right? But I'm from Australia. I know you live in Tasmania, and it's the North Island of New Zealand. But mate, I'm from Australia. Just saying. Can't believe it as well. I know. I just sent you a DM via Discord, Evil. Okay. Don't look at Aaron's DMs. They usually got feet pictures in there. All right, let's get this going, shall we? I have no idea what altitude I'm actually going to fly on today. I think we might go to some reasonable altitudes just to give this thing a bit of a run for its money, but we're going to go up to 8 so far. What's going on here? Holy cow! Oh my god, oh my god. Evil, thank
Mr.
you
Simmer,
very
let's
much.
get this party started.
Holy cow. Evil, thank you very much for the $50 dono. That is absolutely crazy. This is for you, legend. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. You are way too kind. Put your hand up, everybody. You gotta rub its tummy. Here she comes. Give it a scratch. There we go. There we go. Give it a scratch. If you scratch the Dreamliner in the belly the right way, the wings flex, just like your dog at home, It's got to scratch it the right way. All right, let's get this on the standby. That is cool. That is cool. I'm gonna remember how to fly this thing. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. Evil, thank you so much for doing that. I really appreciate that. We'll fire this up again. Sterling says the keenness of radio Navcom, the TBM is a wonder once you figure it out. Oh, I think we'll be right. I'm waiting for this to come up. I think we have a problem with this. I clicked all the buttons and it's not working. Do I need to... Oh, no, there it is. It's finally come up. I thought we had a major catastrophe problem. Catastrophe... Oh, I can't say those stupid words. They're too complex for me in Australia. All right, let's check to see if this thing's broken. We are all good. All right. We won't break it. We won't break it. Let's go. Taxi lights can go on, but welcome everybody. Thank you very much for popping in. And if I missed all the hellos from everybody, I appreciate you guys for dropping in and coming into the chat. So thank you very, 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 very much. Yes, Brett. I'm from Australia, mate. Just because you guys are in the North Island of New Zealand, mate, you're very talented down there. All right, cool. Most important thing. Does the cup holder come out? I can't remember if the cup holder comes out. Put a live time on for a sec. All right, I'll just do it for a second because I want to fly with the daylight. So, oh, look at that! Look at that! Sim's crazy. It's a crazy sim. Can't wait till the 3D trees, and then when you have sunsets like that with 3D trees. Chef's kiss. It's going to be absolutely amazing. But Evil, thank you very much for the $50 dono. I appreciate that. 10% is going to ground support, which we launched last week. So we can help some simmers out there. So thank you very much for doing that. Come on, Microsoft Flight Simulator. Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. All right. I need to get cracking. I'll just go quickly look and see where we would need to go here. It's my first day simming. It's my first day. Click on the plane. And we're taking off runway 6. All right, so we'll go over that way. Cool. We should be able to manage that. All right, where's the brake on this thing? There. Cool. All right, let's get going. Gotta get rid of you. What are you talking about? It's my first day. And avoiding any sort of mountains. Clear on the left. Clear on the right. Make sure we didn't clip old mate sitting there. We got close. We got close. We got close. Look at all the TBMs. Absolutely stunning. Exclamation mark flight plan together. I didn't put any details. I've just put it sort of direct and flying high IFR stuff. But exclamation mark flight plan, exclamation mark server, and it will pop up. So, but guys, thank you very much. You guys are way too kind. I appreciate it. Thank you very much for popping in. Texan fanboy, welcome to the stream. Rookie pilot, welcome to the stream. And Fierce Wolf, I can't believe it. We're on 502 followers. This is absolutely insane. It is not evil. It is not evil. Actually, I need to go back and fix up the bot for you for last month as well. So, but thank you very much, Evil. Evil jumps on a super chat. He said, "This is my first donation ever." It is not evil. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thank you very much for doing that. All right, runway 6 is where we need to go, which is not there. Runway 6 is down here, so we're going to go down here and taxi. Okay. Thank you, Evil. I appreciate it. You are way too kind. Followed by a $50 dono and a $5 super chat, mate. True legend. I appreciate it. Let's drop some paper planes in for Evil. Tricky said I picked up GSX Pro today at 40% off. Really? Was it 40% off? Holy cow. Doesn't mean you're going to have 40% less problems with GSX. Doesn't mean you're going to have 40% problems less with GSX, but yes. DSX is great. You just got to keep the uptake on it, so and then it works really, 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 really well. So I think the bot's a bit slow, Evil. Was for 2 days off, 40%. And that's a good deal. That's absolutely a fantastic deal. It's not the cheapest one out there, but yeah, it's a good deal. Did Fozzie sell it to you? I'm just messing around with my throttles here, everyone. Just making sure I have them set up correctly for this thing. That's what swung it. It was Fozzie selling it. I don't think Fozzie's even got it installed at the moment. Oh, look at that. Got a Black Hawk over there. And then we've got a oh, everyone's lining up to jump into the a DC-3. Very, very nice. Looks like they're going to go and do some sightseeing. Don't blame me, says Fozzie. Hey, Pixel, what's going on? Welcome to the stream over in YouTube land. I have no idea what's going on with the super chat bot there for you, Evil. Let me have a look to see if it's actually connected. Yeah, it's connected. I don't know what it's doing. Stanley says KPMP to KPMP, as I like to call it, is a fine regional airport. Yes. I think it's the home of Steve-O, isn't it? Well, where he used to fly out of anyway. But this scenery here, it's actually reasonably quite cheap. It's not the best, but it does alright. It does alright. That's alright. Helps if ausflightsimmer can taxi down the center of the taxi line, though. Hey, Scotland, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for the £1 super chat over on YouTube. I appreciate it, mate. Thank you very much for that. I'll pin you up in a second. I'm just seeing why the bot's not working on YouTube for whatever reason. The pop-ups aren't working. But thank you very much for that. I'll drop some paper planes in there for you as well. Got the Goodyear blimp just blinking over there. Sterling says Microsoft Flight Simmer needs a blimp. Did they ever release that Zeppelin? No, the Zeppelin's still getting worked on. I hadn't seen it released, so. Mike says you made me a believer of the TBM and I will get it in June. Nice, Mike. She's absolutely fantastic. Black Square do great work, so absolutely fantastic. Matey over in YouTube says, hello Oz, I'm doing a world tour in the TBM 850. Have a nice flight. Thank you very much and appreciate it. Thank you very much for the $5 super chat over in Twitchland. Here's another paper planes are flying everywhere today. Thank you, matey. But Mary's not reading out. Hang on, I'm going to need to disconnect this bot and connect it again because I don't know what it's doing. Hang on, we're going to lose the YouTube bot for some reason because it's not doing what it needs to do. Hopefully that works. If not, she's broken. I've just disconnected and reconnected it. There we go. It's working, but I don't know. Streamlabs have been doing some weird stuff. A lot of their alerts and stuff haven't been working for me. It's really a bit disappointing, but anyways, it is what it is. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Let's go and turn some lights on up here. Landing lights can go on. We're going to strobe. I won't bother pulsing it. Taxis can go on and let's go. Yeah, let's go. But thank you very much. I appreciate that, matey. Let's see if I remember how to fly this thing. Yeah, what's my master caution for? No one saw that. think that was because we played around with the inertial separator. Holy cow. Simon says he's dropped a $10 super chat. You guys have been way too kind. What's going on? Hope you're doing well, mate. Simon, I'm doing well. Thank you, mate. Oh, now they're working. Working, matey. Wasn't working before.
Hello, Aus. I am doing a world tour in the 850. Have a nice flight.
Thank you, mate. I do use OBS Evil, but hey, Hannah... Hannah Poo-Poo! Welcome, thank you very much for the subscription in YouTube. I appreciate it. Simon, we're doing well. I do use OBS, but then I have Streamlabs doing the thing, which we're moving on. We're going to move on from that, so... There we go. All right, I need to get out of here. But Simon, thank you very much for that. I appreciate that. And this is crazy. I've been playing Osley says I've been playing Microsoft Flight Simulator with a keyboard and mouse for a few weeks, and now I've realized I need to get a yoke and finally ordered one. Which one did you get, Oslo? Which one did you get? Sterling says, I don't know if I'd buy the Zeppelin, but you'd have to love the idea. I'm going to get it. I'm going to get it. And we're going to do a Zeppelin flight. I think that'll be cool. A small one, because it will take a while to get anywhere in the bloody thing, but... Alright. Lining up on runway 06. We're going to be doing a an upwind departure on climb at 5,000.
Hope you are doing well, mate.
Thank you, Simon. Appreciate that. See, now the alerts are working, but the bot's not working properly. You can't win. I can't win. Anyways, we'll just deal with it later. Let's take off, shall we? The honeycomb. Oh, nice. Yep, get them while you can get them. Get them while you can get them. Yes, very, very, very good choice for a first yoke. Let's go. Oh, what's going on there? Holy... There's bumps in the runway! Did you see those bumps in the runway? Aaron's dropped an $100 dono. You're crazy. Holy cow.
Take Junior and Mrs. out for lunch on me. Keep up the hard work, buddy.
Thank you, mate. I really, really appreciate that. Did you see that, Aaron? Thank you very much for the $100 dono. That is crazy. That is absolutely crazy. Hang on. I think I've broken the plane. Did anybody just see that? Aaron, you're a legend, mate. And this is for you. Thank you, Aaron. I really, really appreciate that. I'm getting over the shock of what just happened. Holy cow, there's bumps on the runway here. Did you see that? But Aaron, thank you very much for the $100 dono over on YouTube and Twitch. I appreciate that, mate. That is very, 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 very kind for you, mate. That's absolutely amazing. Thank you very much for that. Mr. Ironbark Airways, did you guys see that? That was absolutely crazy, Aaron. Mate, that is way too kind. Evil, way too kind. Simon, well, way too kind, matey. Guys, you guys have been absolutely... This is insane. Absolutely insane. Told you you're a mod because I'm a bribery. Jesus, oh my God. He's bringing that up again. The bribery part's fine. The bribery part's fine. I don't want to go back to your old ways, my friend. All right, we need to backtrack and have a look at these bumps. I'm so sorry, everybody. Holy cow, we must have broke something here. That is absolutely insane. We bunny hopped it just like it was a skateboard in a skate park. Right, everything's okay there. God bless my son. Mate, save that for Sid G TV's stream, mate. Save that for Sid G. You know, I know you need to get in character and everything, but save it for over there. Casey says 2024. Exclamation mark 2024. It's absolutely crazy. Why does my Twitch chat keep pausing? There we go. It's working now. Holy cow. Mark, thank you very much for the follow. Sorry, my follow button thing's not working. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Let's pop one of those in there for you. Thank you, mate. Trying to see where that bump was, because that was absolutely crazy. Guys, you have been that's insane. That is insane. You just wait till I have my second cup of coffee. Cup of coffee, then we're gonna go nuts. Holy cow, we've hit 500 followers on Twitch already, and you guys are going absolutely insane in YouTube, so I appreciate it. You using a default map. I get all kinds of weird taxi stuff with weird Google Maps. No, this is a payware airport. This is a payware airport. Also thinking about getting rudder pedals. Have you any recommendations? Osley, I'm probably thinking for rudder pedals, for your first time rudder pedals, maybe something like, I don't know, the Turtle Beach ones. They're really good quality for your first rudder pedals. I would say the Turtle Beach ones. They're heavy duty, they'll last you for ages, they work fine. Good first round rudder pedals. That is mine, but feel free to have your own opinions in the chat if you've got any of those, or even throw some in Twitch and I'll communicate them across over. That's insane, absolutely insane. And also we had a subscriber in there as well. Yeah, the Turtle Oz says Oz Nomad says in Twitch, the Turtle Beach pedals. Yeah, they're like my backup pedals that I used. I have them plugged in and I just leave them over the side when I'm not using other different rudder pedals. So actually I'm using the Turtle Beach ones right now. I'm using the Virtual Fly Yoko Plus and also the Vernio Bottle Plus pack, and then Turtle Beach pedals. All right, let's have a look, see what we can find here again. I'm just going to take it slowly. We've got plenty of power in this thing. I'm trying to find where those bumps were. I think I've bypassed them all. That was pretty scary stuff. I'm on Xbox choices limited, but Turtle Beach stuff is very good. Oh, there we go. Thanks for the recommendations. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Feel free to check out Osley. I've got some in the hardware section now. I've got a bunch of reviews on stuff, so I think I've done one on the rudder pedals for the Turtle Beach ones as well. Gears going up. Holy cow. Surprised we haven't done any damage to her. Your dampener going on? Helps if I actually turn this on. How come that's not working? I've forgotten how to fly the autopilot. There we go. You gotta hit the autopilot button on this thing. Gotcha. Gotcha, 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 gotcha. Alright, we're going to use the IAS to go up to 5,000. Let me know if... Is that too loud for you guys? Because I turned the sound levels up before. says, okay, stock sound and some GPS things and no chocks, but now this plane, it looks great. Absolutely. It's really, 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 really nice. Really nice. It's one of my favorite in the sim. Black Square did a really, really, really good job. I'm looking forward to for them what they're doing with the Dukes, which hopefully should be out soonish. Should be out soonish. To me, the sounds are pretty good. Yeah, some of them, there is some custom sounds in here as well. Hey, short rounds, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. There we go. I'm remembering how to fly this thing. But welcome everybody over in Twitch. It's nice to have you here. We've got 44 people over here. Big thank you to Murphy for dropping his crew. Guys, if you don't know who Murph is, make sure you check him out. If someone can put in exclamation mark Murph in any of the chats would be much appreciated. And Aaron for the $100 dono. Hey Lemon Squash, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Evil with the $50 dono is absolutely insane. We had Matey with the $5 super chat, Scotland with the £1 super chat, and Evil with the £5 super chat, and Simon with the $10 super chat. Guys, you guys are way too nice. Thank you very much for an awesome start to the month. I appreciate that. And also we had a sub over in YouTube as well, so Twitch I should say, which was MuseFan. Thank you very much for doing that. I really appreciate it, and thank you very much for using your Prime sub too. Lemon Squash. I love the name. Thank you very much for the holy cow. Doesn't the sim look absolutely fantastic? Thank you very much for the follow. My follow button's not working. I would drop one of those. Good old Dougie Masters. Alright, we're sitting on 5k. We are going to go up to 10k. And we're going to do 1,000 all the way up. There we go. Nice little cruise up. So we're going to go up to 10k now. And see if we can avoid some of these clouds. Lobster! Lobster just subscribed over
Pinchy
on
Lobster
Twitch.
just subscribed.
Thank you, mate. I appreciate it. You are way too kind. Thank you very much for the kind generosity. I appreciate it. Thank you very much for doing it. And thank you very much for using your Prime sub. Thank you, mate. Appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. Thank you, Russ. Russ dropping some holy doolies in the chat. Thank you, guys. You're way too kind. Appreciate it. That's super cool. But we're flying up to Foxtrot 48, I believe, is the airport. It's a little payware airport I've got up the coast of Florida. So I think I've only been in there once. So, hey, Emmett, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Welcome, 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 welcome. I think it's F48 or if it's Foxtrot Delta 48. I can't remember which one it is. There we go, Foxtrot Delta 48. Oz says Foxtrot Delta 48. Let's see if we can get away from these clouds. I feel like it's too loud now, again. Big thank you to our friends over at Just Flight for sending me an update version of this aircraft so we could fly it today. So they were really, really cool. Foxtrot, sorry, Delta 48, that's a Deep Forest. I know it well. There we go. Deep Forest. Thank you very much, Desperado. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. Holy cow, what a morning. And we haven't even had our second cup of coffee. And I did the naughty. I ran 30 minutes late to the stream because I slept in. I slept in. Can't believe it. Mrs. Oz woke me up this morning and says, aren't you streaming? And the next word I said begins with an F and finishes with a K. There we go. We're at nearly 7.5 tacos, as Conti would say. This thing's a dream. I said a fire truck. Hey, Spectre, what's going on? Good morning to you, my friend over in YouTube land. Welcome, 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 welcome. Mazda says to say hello. He says laugh out loud. Yes, I know. They're the words I said. But this thing is made to fly fast. Desperado on Twitch says, I used to be owned by the guy who owns the Wendesdsay chain of grocery stores. It used to be owned. Oh, the airport. Oh, really? The Dixie, yeah, I don't know the chain. Obviously, we don't have it here in Oz. He had a private jet there for a while until he sold it. Jeez, life must be tough. Life must be tough. Is that what you were in trouble for with Oz Junior last night? No. Well, for the same thing. I was talking to the drop bears. I got carried away and I said a cuss word, and Oz Flightsimmer Junior told me off last night. Hey Phil, what's going on in YouTube land? Hope you're doing well. But yes, I got in trouble last night for cussing. I was getting a bit too excited. Alright, we're going to go up to 14, but 71 Fahrenheit. What's that? That's 22. Okay, that's good. We're happy with that. We're happy with that. We're going to go up to... Let's go up to 16, yeah? Let's go up to 16 and see what this thing can do. Hopefully that gets us over the clouds, and we'll keep going up 1,000 feet per minute. Landing lights can go off. Remember oxygen? Yeah, I just did the oxygen there before. I think it's already switched on anyway. I believe there, auto fan. I've just done the oxygen there. Yeah, should be good. Should be good. I don't know what does that do? Don't know what that does. I don't remember mucking around with that time. You got your cabin pressure, yeah. Well, I've moved it up. Is that all you have to do on this thing? I can't remember, but I've just moved it up to that. I think that's all you need to do. Yo, what's going on, Sonic? Welcome to the stream. Happy weekend to you, mate. We are in the TBM 850 from Black Square at the moment. So, and we're cruising up. Set that to the target altitude, yeah. So I set it to, we're going to 16. So I set it to 16. So it just means it should put the cabin at 1,000, yeah? Short Rounds has had some time in the TBM. Desperado says, I did my real life flight training in Kilo Charlie Romeo Golf about 6 north of. Oh, really? We would use it as a visual waypoint a lot south of for practice, and flew in there. Oh, nice, Desperado. What did you learn to fly in, and how long you been flying for? Oh, absolutely amazing. I would set the cabin altitude to, yeah, that's what we've got it, Sonic. Yeah, we've got it to that one. Absolutely. Yep. But thank you very much, guys. What a start to the month. That is absolutely crazy. Insane. Trappers 77, thank you very much to the follow. 172 was about 10 years ago. I haven't flown much since then. It's way too expensive, I know. That's why I only fly these little ones. I fly these little planes, Desperado, because they're a lot cheaper. That's me there. But yes, it bloody gets damn expensive, that is for sure. But Trappers, thank you very much for the follow. Sorry, my follow button's not working because we're noobs. So I'll do a fakie there for you. Lovely weather today. Yeah, we're just flown past these clouds over here as we're going up to 16 to give it a go. And I think I need a coffee very, very, very soon. This thing is designed to fly high and quick. Good old Microsoft multiplayer, we've lost everybody. Or I'm flying too slow, either one. Lovely. The Sierra is getting a blanket. Ah. Who's making that? That's the guys that have made the thingamajigger. I had that in the news. I can't remember. Who's making that again? I did do a video on it. Someone said coffee. I'll make a great... yeah. Can you? I don't want to leave the stream because I left the stream in the first 5 minutes to go and clean my glasses. Thinking I might need to go above 18,000. We'll see how we go. We're going to go up to 16 first. Just little baby steps. It's the first flight we've done this in a while. Holy cow. 506 followers on Twitch. That's insane. In like a week and a half. Crazy. Crazy, 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 crazy. But we're going to do 2 flights in the TB... The baby beaver inspector. Calm down, my friend. Yeah, 64 bashes inside a small aircraft, says Sonic. Yes. Oh, this thing, I don't know how many can fit in there. We've got 2 pilots. And what have we got? 1, 2... Oh, yeah, so we fit 6. This thing could probably maybe fit 8, including the pilots, maybe. If it was configured different in the back. I forgot it. No, I'm going to have to go. We've got hardly any milk in the ausflightsimmer household. And, yes. I normally on Saturday mornings, I get treated with a coffee round from the coffee shop. But Mrs. Oz has actually got the flu at the moment. So she normally goes to coffee, but she's not going this morning because she's been resting the last couple of days. So I won't. I have to go and have my Nescafe instant coffee. I know, life is bad. Oh, the tears are running down my eyes. Be right back, making a cuppa for my Mrs. Oz. No worries, Oz. No worries, mate. I get you. The music makes it think of the F-Zero, the old Nintendo 64 game. I know, Rust. I know. Oh, that's right. The Cockspur for 100 worth it. I haven't actually picked up the Phenom. I never picked up the Cockspur Phenom, funny enough. Hope she feels better soon. Yeah, so do I. So do I. I'm just trying to make sure I don't pick it up. Let's do a bit of assessment there. I think we can get away with 16,000 feet here with this one. We may go a little bit higher on the next flight. How far we got to go. I can't remember how long these flights are. It's a pretty lengthy couple of flights here, but we're sort of doing this like a GSS airliner flight, because when I've flown the TBMs in the past, we did some low flying, so I really haven't checked her out at higher altitudes, even though this is not really high for what the TBM does, but it's high for me because the highest I fly in real life is generally about 8,500 feet. As much as I want to stay, it's time to get ready for work. By the time I get home, I'll start my first flight in the Phoenix, the A310 in the Block 2. No worries, Sonic. Cheers, mate. Thank you very much for dropping in. I appreciate it. Have a good day at work, and weekend is just around the corner. Hopefully you get the weekend off, so I'll catch you later. Do you have a preferred altitude you like? No, not really. Not really. In real life, it's depending on the weather conditions and the winds. In the sim, you don't really need to worry about that because I'm sitting in my little chair in the little fortress, the old ausflightsimmer fortress here. So, would you imagine Shane in charge of the house? I'm sure Mrs. Oz cringes when she thinks of that. Shane can't even get up on the time for work. I know. I have one job, right? One job. because I do this as a full-time job. So Aaron's saying this is Aaron says this is Shane's work. That's what he's really saying, you know, the little things here. And I got up late, you know. Well, you know, one job, absolutely. So the only person, well, actually, all you guys are my bosses, so to believe. So you guys that support me, I couldn't do this without you. So I can't even say that I'm the boss. It's all you guys. So thank you very much. I think I might need to go up to 18,000. Maybe. But yes, way too kind, everybody. Appreciate it. I think most of Murph's crews have realised how much of a dodgy streamer I am, and they've dropped off by now. So I'm going to go and boil the kettle in a minute. Actually, I think we're going to go up to 18. There we go. James, thank you very much for the subscription over at YouTube. Appreciate it. Welcome. The Slinger would run out of puff before 16,000 feet if you need to have portable oxygen anyway. Yeah. The Sling's a very versatile aircraft. It's actually flown around the world multiple times. It actually has like, it can fly for like 12 hours. The thing just runs on fumes. It's really good. But yeah, they go all right at 8,500 feet. No problems. They can get up there, no problems. Pretty good. The Rotax engines are very efficient. So what are we getting a master warning for? This altitude. Probably that was there. Is that turning? Yes, it is. Yeah, okay, that's slowly going up. We can see it. Cool, that's fine. No. It was. I think it was saying that the air pressure, cabin pressure, is out of, but it's actually going up now. Just obviously going up slower because I didn't have it ready to go. So it's slowly going up here. I think there should be a knob somewhere where I can actually get the rate to go up quicker than what it does, but it is actually going up. So the cabin pressure should change, should drop off soon. Maybe I might just slow down the last little bit here. But the cabin pressure should change. There we go. We're up to 1.5 and we're going up to 2. So see how it goes. They should pop off. I don't know who's doing this, who's trying to get some airtime here. John Porter says, hey Shane, I've just spent 3 months flying the TBM around the world in Microsoft Flight Simulator with a live weather and time. John, that's amazing, mate. I've tried to do some around the world flights and I stopped doing them after like 3 flights in. So kudos to you, mate. There we go. It's sitting at 1.5. Cabin pressure warning still on. I must be doing something wrong here, yeah? It's nearly up to 2. I'll see if it pops off once we get to... we're on 18,000, so I'll see if it's going to pop off in a second. Absolutely blown my mind this morning, guys. Thank you so much. It's still there. That's a bit of a drama. I must be doing something wrong. Excuse me. See, that still hasn't gone off. has gone off now. Okay, cool. Happy days. All right, we're all good. Nothing to worry about. Certainly said I did a thing where I flew into every country capital and still have a few tiny countries left. Much fun. Oh, there we go. Desperate says I'm flying, so I need to pay attention. No worries. It's fine. We love lurking. There you go. We'll go up in a second. Yeah, we just had to give it a bit of a push. All right, guys, I'm going to drop back in a wee second. I'm just going to go and get some coffee going. DD McKinney, thank you very much for the follow over in Twitch. I appreciate my Twitch follow button's not working. This is for you, mate. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. I did the world tour with Symphonic. He's still going on that though, isn't he? Love a nice cup of tea. I'll be back in a second. Hey, Jay, what's going on? Welcome. Yeah, exclamation mark flight plan. I didn't put it in detail, my friend, because SimBrief and then also my Navigraph charts were giving me issues, so I ended up just plotting it on Microsoft Flight Simulator with their world map, which did high IFR, basically, so... but that's where we're going, just up the coast. It's actually not going to take us too long to get there, to be honest. And then we're going to go up a little bit further, so... Thanks, hope June soon. Yeah, no worries. We'd love to have you here. All right, guys. I'll be back. I'm going to leave you with a wing shot and go and put the kettle on. Put a kettle on. All right, we are back. Retracted my own message. What an idiot. Oops, slip of the mouse. Alright, what's going on here? 18,000. Cool, 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 cool. We're just cruising. And that's what we just need to do. Do some cruising. There we go. Nice. You're at how adorable at 70 hours, says Colonel. Yes. We've got some people already up to, I saw Russ's hours. He's already got like 26 hours over on Twitch as well, which is absolutely insane. What a view is this? We've got some weather up here, so we'll have to see what we're going to do with that one. We've got Tiger Booth is here, Rust is in front of us in the TBM, Mr. Captain Kookaburra is over here, Mr. Iron Knob, Mr. Loaded Potato, Joe is over there as well, Aussie Nomad, Mr. Wing, 21 PA, and Mind Plane. There you go, Evil. 16.67. He's already got 5,000 Oz coins in there. Flying to Joshua Kim, welcome to the stream. We're flying over. We're in Florida. So we're flying up the coast to Foxtrot Delta 48. At more than hours. I actually haven't, to be honest, I haven't bothered looking at the hour levels there. I could probably do it. Wow, that's amazing. Yeah, there's a people I already see on 33 hours that have never said hello before. So, but the thing is, there could be some people from YouTube over there in Twitch land. I have no idea. People's names don't match up. So, be knocked out? No, they didn't get knocked out, Captain Kookaburra. They just they just got a little bit tired. They thought they got a little bit tipsy. Then they got a little bit passive-aggressive towards the pilots. I asked them if they're fine, and they said, "Yeah, we're fine." A little, you know, a little bit aggressive, but they're okay now. Lucas Central. Hey, Betty Big Bucks, what's going on? Yes, yeah, but that's okay because they might be shy. They might not know our community well, and obviously it's going to take a while before people feel comfortable chatting in Twitch as much, so I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys for hanging out in there too. But yes, no, they're still going all right. Emmett, no, exclamation mark flight plan. Exclamation mark flight plan, and it'll pop up. Yes, you can double up in coins, but the thing is you're putting the effort in to watch, so it makes no difference to me at all. But that being said, I won't be combining, when we do giveaways, I won't be combining the Twitch ones and the YouTube ones together. I will be keeping them separately. So when we do giveaways, so say if we do like basically when I do celebrations, I'm going to keep the celebrations separately. So when we hit 1,000 subscribers for Twitch, I think I need to go and warm my shoulder up. I actually put my arm in a funny position, and I probably shouldn't have done it last night, so stretched it probably a bit too much. But when we say hit 1,000 followers on Twitch or something, when I go and do those streams, I'll do them over on Twitch. When we hit 100,000 on YouTube, we're going to keep it to YouTube. When we do those different specials, when we do our normal streams, or when we do some ground support streams, we're going to keep it all together. But when we do celebration streams, I'm going to keep them separate because people help me get to those milestones in different ways, so I'm going to keep them separate. But also when we just do normal giveaways streams, we'll do it together. So I hope that makes sense. Were you trying to get free stuff out? No, I was flossing my teeth. I was flossing my teeth, and I'm not meant to really get my shoulder on an angle like that very higher. So basically I can get my shoulder that high and it starts hurting. So I got it too high when I was trying to floss my teeth, funny enough. Is anybody like me? I do two things when I'm flossing. One, I'm so slow at it, and two, I use way too much floss than what I need to. I'll get your dog. I've got the dog here. I just need to warm it up. So what happens when you hit 1 million on here then, Shane? I don't think we'll ever hit 1 million on Twitch, Big L. But once we hit 1,000, we'll do like a little sort of thing. I probably need to start organising that because it's only like less than 500 away. I'm guilty of using too much floss. Yes, I just like even if I've like got one tooth to go and I need to get it some more floss. I just like pull 30 centimeters. Way too much. Man, I hope I'm not getting Mrs. Oz's cold. It sounds like it. That being said, yeah, so we'll just keep them separate because it's, I don't know. I feel that's the way I should do it. So that's why I don't mind people sitting and getting pints on both, because you're helping two different platforms in two different ways. So I'm all up for that one. Old man injury, I know, I don't know. I just have this funny feeling, Benny, I'm just gonna have issues with this arm for the rest of, you know. Shoulders tend to, you know, I've spoken to people that have done their shoulders and it's sort of something that they never get 100% go back. So how long did we have left till we land? Oh, a while. Probably a half an hour, the first flight. It was about an hour and a half flying time, so it's not a good feel. I don't know. It's sort of the same feeling like since I had my surgery, there's certain things I won't be able to do, or I'm not confident in doing ever again. Mr. Airjo, great question. We don't know how it's going to carry over, but they've basically, Microsoft have said this, right? Anything that has been purchased in the in-store marketplace will, majority of them, except for a few, will work in the new simulator. That's all they've said. So we assume that they've got some sort of community folder happening and that third-party products are going to work. So when you speak to people like Just Flight and stuff like that, they feel like a lot of it's going to be just the community folder is going to be in a slightly different directory and they'll just have to make installers for it and then adapt the aircraft to the new flight mechanics. So we'll see. Best things ever. Big L, that's what I use. I use both. You mean the little pixters? I use them for my front teeth, and then, oh geez, we're going in way too much information here. And then for the back, I can't, my hand's too big. I can't get my hand in the back of my mouth, so then I use the floss. But yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yes, way too much information. We're talking about ausflightsimmer's flossing techniques. We need to change the conversation very, very quickly. Oh my god. Dropped my bike 5 years ago and I broke my shoulder. It's fine until I lift anything heavy and then I get 3 days of hell. Yeah, I think that's what it's going to be. Something similar to that. Because we basically, I don't know, like there's one part of it was held by a millimeter of tendon and I can't see that ever going, like it will get better, but I can't see it ever end up, I don't know, that sounds to me it will never get back perfect the way it was. But no, Evil, we're not chatting weather. No. Let's talk about weather. Oh, come on. Tricky says in YouTube, let's talk about weather. Did you try the Auto FPS app that is available? Big Al, I've quickly skimmed through the video. I don't know how I feel like a mod changing my settings for me while I'm flying. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't, personally, I don't think I need it because I have over 60 frames. I'm not running the frame generation at all. This is all native 60 frames. Runs fine. Just don't have everything turned up ape shit high. And to me, my sim looks great, so I'm happy with that. But I think for people with low-end PCs, might be alright. I actually sent the video to Foz. Then have a look. Skydiving Microsoft Flight Sim. I hope so. There was this one game on Nintendo. Was it Nintendo? Nintendo 64. I can't remember the name of it, but used to do parachuting and stuff in there. I can't remember the name of it. But you used to be able to do fly some helicopters, and then you did some parachuting in there. I can't remember the name of it, but I used to hire it from the video store all the time because they had parachuting in it, and I loved it. You had to fly through rings and all this sort of stuff. I don't know, MC. Pilot wings. That's it. Pilot wings. How good was that? Hang on, I need to see if we've got Pilot Wings is on YouTube somewhere. Let's see if we can find it. Yes, Tyler Dog, Pilot Wings. Man, I spent a lot of money on the video store back in the day. It used to cost me $5 a week to hire it. I should have bought it. Actually, I think I bought it later on because they did a Pilot Wings 2, I believe. Pilot Wings on Nintendo 64. Let's have a look, see if we can find it. Oh, was it Nintendo 64? No. Nah, it was before that. There we go. It was on the NES. This is it here. It was on the NES. So they must have did a 64 version of it. This was on the NES.
You can see stars everywhere.
Oh, of course, we're playing
especially
ads.
the ones that make our very own star. Western Star. More
That's what we want to do. Ads. Oh, Lego. Oh, who's this? This is the Pilot Wings. See, this is the parachuting. I love this thing. How cool is this? And you drop it about 500 feet. There we go. Rate of descent too great. That's what I used to do. Like, how cool is this game? New sponsors. Man, I used to love this thing. Oh, this brings back so many memories. So many memories. Oh, I only got 60. So many memories. Oh, that's right. I had this little rocket thing. I want to play this. Like, look at this. I remember all this. You got to fly through the loops. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. I think I remember that part. Oh, this is the aeroplane stuff. How cool is that? How good are those graphics? Absolutely. Back in the day, this was the bomb. That overlay on top's better than some of the overlays I've seen on Twitch. Come on. I was blown away by this game. Yeah, it's crappy. It's absolutely insane. Passing Cape Canaveral on the right. Oh, I'm sorry. I've been sidetracked. Oh, here's the helicopter thing. Hello! Thank you very much for the subscription over on YouTube. I missed that, my friend. I appreciate it.
Metters1313 just subscribed.
Oh, on Twitch, was it? When did you subscribe? What's going on here? Hang on, we're going to pause. We're going to pause. I don't know what's going on.
Skytation just subscribed.
Holy now, Captain Nabil has dropped in 5 gifted memberships over on Twitch, mate. Thank you very much. That is way too cool. We'll come back to that. We'll
Joby6296 just subscribed.
Oh, thank you, mate. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much for doing that. And Captain Bonso, thank you very much for the follow as well.
TPHI17 just subscribed.
Thank you, mate. I really appreciate that.
Old Veteran 965 just subscribed.
Thank you, mate. I appreciate it. Thank you very, 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 very much. Give me a sec. I actually haven't set you up a little doobie whacker here. Let me do that while we're talking about it. Doobie whacker. How old am I? Let me do this now. But thank you very much for those. I appreciate it. Let me quickly do something. I'm gonna no, don't play. There we go. I'm gonna pop in. I need to set up new links for all our Twitch friends as well as our YouTube friends on Twitch. So, but I'll drop some links to that. Make sure you go and check out this great Aussie streamer. Does a lot of cool things on VATSIM. Was actually flying to Hamilton Island last night. So, for Nabil. So I appreciate it. Thank you very much, Cap. And I very much appreciate the 5 gifted memberships, mate. That is way too kind. So thank you very much for doing that. They went to... Hang on. There's too many buttons on Twitch. There's too many buttons on Twitch. Like, how do I work it all? There's too many buttons. Where's people's names pop up? don't know how to do it. How comes people's names won't come? Oh, there we go. I found him. Holy cow. Betters has been
Love your
gifted
vids
a
and
membership.
live streams,
Sky Tanner has
Shane.
been gifted a membership. And Jobby's been gifted a membership. And TPH. Hey, Mr. TP and Old Veterans being gifted a membership. Thank you very, very, very much. Appreciate it. And Chris, thank you very much for the 10 months over membership over in YouTube. Thank you, mate. I keep saying membership for Twitch when it's actually a sub. I appreciate that, Chris. Thank you very much. Cap, this is for you. Thanks, Cap. And Chris, this is for you. Hope you're doing well, mate. Happy weekend, and thank you very much for the 10 months. Nearly close to getting the 2 for the 12 months, mate. Thank you very much. Appreciate it, legend. Alright, we're going to need to start descending soon. Soon. We've got to go back to this for a second. Hang on. We're going to show you a whole... Here we go. This is like good stuff. I don't know how high it goes up to. But I used to play this as a kid so often. Oh, look at that. Does the little flip. I think I used to try to do rolls in this too. Like, how good is the grass effect on this thing? Like, it's so green. Oh. The airports are better than some of the airports in FSX. And this was before FSX. And the parachutes are even his clothes are doing all sorts of things. There you go, he's got the 3 wings. It's going to get the speed, because you had time on it as well. Short jump, I know. But they normally go up to like 7,500 feet or something. I used to not pull my parachute, really? And I think once you pass your training, you have to do missions, like you actually go into combat. Oh my god.
Holy moly. A fun way to test friendships.
Bloody ads. I remember the music. Oh, we're getting up to some of the high levels, but then you actually go and start doing missions. Here's the secret command missions. You start flying helicopters and you're bombing up stuff. Like, it's crazily interesting. There we go. We're picking up survivors and stuff. Like, it was the bomb. Literally the bomb. I want to see how I can get that. I wonder if I can get a PC version of it now. No, it was on the NES. It was on the NES. I want to see if I can get it. I'd love to play that on stream. I think that would be way cool. Everybody was flying to Hamilton Island last night. Was incinerated. Yeah, I popped in at the end. Because I was working on tonight's video. So. Andy says, hey, Australian plane videography, and I want to thank you very much for giving me the VFR resources. I'm very grateful for your channel. Absolutely, Andy. Yep, absolutely. No worries, mate. The FS Academy stuff's really, really good. No, Mega Drive. No, NES. Nintendo Entertainment System. Back in the cartridge days. Emulators for PC. I want to see if I can play that again. That would be cool. That would be very, very, very cool. Bring back your childhood. How good are these clouds up here? Look at that. Alright, what we're going to do... Oh, I probably should have seen if I could duck down before I get to those clouds, but we're going to descend down to 14, so we're going to do the first part here. Wrong button, Oz. as the original NES. I forgot what happened to mine. Yeah, I don't have mine. Like, well, the thing is, my brother had the NES, and he was his. So I used to try to borrow it and use it. But my first ever console was the Sega Master System with Alex Kidd World built into it. Was my first one. And then my next console. And after that, I think that's the only console that was given to me a present. All the other consoles I bought. So the next one I bought was... I don't know. I think I might have went off consoles for a little bit. I can't remember. I bought a Nintendo 64. I know I did that. Because there was the NES and then it went to... no. Super Nintendo. I think then I actually got a Mega Drive or Master System. Then we got a Super Nintendo. Then I bought a Nintendo 64. I bought a PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, and all that sort of stuff like that. In an autobiography, I don't know. Did you ever play the old flight sim or combat sim in 2009? Absolutely, yeah. And in between PlayStation, I moved to PC. I still had consoles, but then I started getting into PC. So I actually had, or we had PCs before then, but family PCs, but then I had my own PC. But yes, I played Flight Simulator Combat 1 and 2. I've still got the boxes and stuff here for them somewhere. But yes, did all that sort of stuff. Joe, thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate it. Sorry, my follow button's not working. But thank you very much for the follow as well. I appreciate it. I can't get the stupid follow button. Hey, Cap, are you still there? Are you having follow issues? I heard you say as well. Oh, we've got some icing on the windows here. Very, very, very cool. All right, let's get some icing stuff happening. Have we got any icing on the other parts of the aircraft yet? Or is it just on the windows? Oh, no. A little bit. No, that's just reflection. Prop de-ice, airframe de-ice, windshields. There we go. Iron Eagle. Oh, absolutely, AirJ. Yeah, I love all the classics from the 80s and the 90s. My first gaming machine was a Commodore 64. Yeah, well, actually, that was our very first. I remember we had the tape version of it, so you had to put it in, it'd load up halfway, press the eject button, flip the tape around, and then do the rest. And then for some reason ours wouldn't work, so then I had to tighten up the screw in it, in the actual tape deck thing, to get it to work, because sometimes it wouldn't work. Tape and hard drive, yeah, we did the tape on the 64. No, not using 850 mode. I tend to not really use the 850 mode at all. We've got 83 nautical miles to go. Oh, come on. 500's nice. Then off a cruise. Yeah, I don't tend to use it. I tend to fly planes a lot, like if I own the plane myself. So you wouldn't really want to use 850 mode and put wear and tear on your aircraft, but I'm just going to go and warm up this dog. I'll be back in a minute. Won't be long at all. 509 followers. That is crazy, guys. Thank you very much for all the support in YouTube, setting us up with Twitch, and thank you very much for everybody being so welcoming. So I appreciate it. The overtalk. Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I don't really use it. It's Afterburner. Yes, I remember Afterburner. I remember playing in that time zone too. Used to love it. Yeah. Oh, I'll be back. I think we... Oh, bloody thing. I need to strap this to my bloody shoulder somehow so I don't have to keep pulling off. What's going on? Holy cow, look at that weather. Look at that weather. That is crazy. That weather does not look good at all. We are 31 nautical miles. I had that clicked in the wrong spot. So we're going to start slowing down. Look at that weather. This is going to be interesting. Whether we're not landing strong winds until like 50 feet up from the ground, live weather is in this game, though it doesn't disappoint, absolutely. And then we're going to be flying off in that direction afterwards, so that is crazy. And I'm way too high at the moment because I had my thing clicked on the wrong thing, so... this click somewhere else, so I didn't see where it was. Absolutely crazy. We're about to fly over Airport 2. Oh, look at those views! The TBM! There's Knight down there, he's at 10,000, so he's going through the soup now, and there's an airport down here somewhere too. Did you hear that Stephen Drury knew Shane Steph but has leased his... It's good for recovery? I haven't watched his video. I'm too scared to watch his video. I don't like hearing bad things like that to people, so I didn't watch it. I don't know why I get like that. I just get like that. But yes, sad. All right, coming in. And please, guys, I should have mentioned it before. I have not really checked out what's happening with Formula One in the last 24 hours. So please don't talk about qualifying and sprint races and all that sort of stuff, because I don't know what's going on. I have a bit of an idea because I saw something pop up in my feed, but yeah, don't have all the details. So hopefully I get a chance to check that out while I'm editing some videos today. He can't fly for a while. Is he having surgery? He is, yeah. That's what scares me. Whoa. All right, we're about to go through the clouds. About to go through the clouds. Go down it. No turbulence today. Hey, Gregson, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. We don't have much turbulence. I don't know why, though.
Heard him. You can get us over to runway 30?
Yeah. If you come up here and show me where the throttle is in these things.
I'm starting not to like you.
News: the car's still got around the track. Well, that's a good sign. We've got a season on this year. That's a good sign. All right, we're starting to go through the mist here. Oh, we could fly through that. I left my my descent a little bit too late. I thought I was early. The tumor is easy to get at. Okay, well that's good news. Yeah, but still got to drill a hole through his skull. I'm assuming anyway. But yeah, I haven't watched the video, but I know a little bit from what people have told me, so. Feel free to watch it, but yeah, I don't know. Those things just give me the heebie-jeebies. I would love to have clouds going over the wings like we did when Accu Seasons or whatever did it. But yeah, I need to probably start using FS Realistic again, or get that turbulence mod in to get a bit more realistic turbulence, because we should be banging around all over the place here, but we're not. Carbon fiber? What do you mean carbon fiber? We might need some lights. Where's the cabin lights in this thing? Here we go. See, this is the way to do it. Just have two knobs to turn the lights on. Quill, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for popping in. We are in the TBM 850 Black Square. We're just landing at Foxtrot Delta 48. We're just going through some pea soup at the moment as we descend. We're only 5.8, so I'm probably going to have to overfly and see if I can find what's going on. Carbon fiber on the edges. Hey, mate. I'm Dentage. Oh, okay. Thank you, Dentage. Welcome, mate. What's going on? Appreciate for jumping over and saying hello in Twitch land. It's going to take me a long time to match people's names up. Doesn't have wing flex? I tell you what, they would bounce around a little bit. It's the same as the sling. They don't have wing flex, but you can see some movement. You want to see a bikini spa stream? Negative, Ghost Rider. That was last week. You missed it. That was last week. You missed it. It's not modeled. Yeah. Alright, we're definitely going to have to overfly. Because we're way too high. Alright, let's set my heading bug. Because we've missed the airport, we can't see anything. Does anybody know what the bottoms of the clouds are doing? But thanks very much for dropping in saying hello, Dentage. $3,500. Oh, cool. I can hand fly underneath that. We're about to drop under then. Just hand fly it. 1400 says Mr. Ryan Fox. AJ says 3.5. You mean the tit is not you mean Glenn's written I mean the tit is snot modelled. What are you trying to write, Glenn? Is written the tit's not modelled. Spit it out, Glenn. What am I doing? Back to here. Back. Are you playing on Xbox? Negative, legendary. Negative. Of course, there's no problems, mate. I hope after break I can get in and jump into the sim. No worries. No worries at all. Alright, so we got winds at, is that 10 or 18 knots up here so far? So we know which runway we're going to land on. We're just going to go and make some turns here. But wind flex is not modeled in our 850. There we go. Oh, too funny. There's 3.5. We're definitely still in the thick of things. You got fog and rain on the ground. Thanks, Russ. Appreciate the great news. I can see, starting to see the bottoms a little bit. All right, we're going to go down to 2.5. We're going to make our way back. So this guy's in Phoenix. It probably is. But that's a lifetime away. There we go. I'm starting to see the ground now. I need to slow this bird down though. We are, well, I suppose we're doing 190. It's not too bad. Holy cow. What a stream. What a stream. What a morning. You guys gone nuts at the start of the stream. It's absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. Thank you so much. The cool thing I'm liking about multi-stream and Twitch is that we're actually meeting new people to bring to our awesome community that we have. So the ausflightsimmer community has been super cool. So it's nice to be able to bring new people to that community. So that's really exciting. All right, we're pretty much going direct in now. I would love to hand fly this thing. Where we're flying, Foxtrot Delta 48. I would love to be able to see the ground right now. I don't want to really go any lower than 1500. There is a mod to give, yeah, Sterling. Yeah. I think Mrs. Oz has actually given me her cold. That's going to be fun. She has been laid down with that one. It's knocked her for 6. Ground's fit at 1500. All right, cool. Yeah, it's over on the Sim Marketplace. It's pretty cheap. All right. Need to get this thing in flap speed. Name? What do you mean name? Someone mentioned it before. I don't remember the name. There we go. Just in flap speed then. That's the stall warning horn. Okay, put the gears down. I can see the airport now. There we go. Give the other, absolutely. Sharing's caring. Oh, there she is. Thank you very, very much. That's Mrs. Oz. She had to duck out to take Junior somewhere and she brought me back a coffee. There you go. There we go. Holy cow. That is special. That is special. Jeez, we're going to be high on caffeine. We are going to be high on caffeine in about a half an hour's time. Look out. This thing is such a joy. I was going to be at such a love to fly. Such a joy to fly. Such a joy to fly. To hand fly, it's fantastic. And all the different approaches it can do is amazing. But in these conditions, we're just going to hand fly it. Watch out for these trees here. We're about 4 knot crosswind. Jesus, she's floating big time. Come on. Go off the runway in a second. Are we? Oh, we've landed. We've landed. It was so smooth. I didn't know that we landed. I'm waiting for the wheels to touch down. Holy cow. I'm not bullshitting you. I did not know we actually even landed. That's probably the smoothest landing I've ever done. I'm waiting for the nose to I'm waiting for the little... I knew it was going to be soft. Holy cow. That is crazy. That is crazy. That's probably the best landing I've ever done on a stream. The smoothest wise anyway. Holy cow. That is crazy. Thank you very much. We also do weddings, bar mitzvahs, birthdays, special occasions, you name it. During the week, weekends. What a fluke. That was all arse, by the way. That was all arse. I think my favorite hand flying geoplane is the Black Square Caravan. Yeah. Anything Black Square's done, they've really done really well. I like flying the Caravan 2 Sterling. All the time out. No, oh, Big Al, I've flown this plane a bunch of times when it released. But see what happens is a lot of the developers, if they like just fly really, really nice, they'll send me an email and say, hey, do you want to check this out pre-release? Or if I find something that I like that I need to come out, I bug them. Like the F-28, I bug them and I bug them and I bug them and I bug them to get an early release to show you guys off and things like that. So I flew the bejeebers out of this thing when it first came out, but then I didn't get around to ask him, can they put one in my account so I can keep getting the updates? So I stopped flying it for a little bit, but then I said to him, can you guys, wouldn't mind giving me an update version so then I can stream it again, because I'd love to fly it. So and they did. So big thank you to our friends over at Just Flight for supporting the streams. Fantastic views from the cockpit. Absolutely. Absolutely. I finished this coffee and then I got another one. Actually, I'm probably not going to drink that one. Finish that one. I'm going to drink the one Mrs. Oz brought me because that's a big one. Cheers. The issue is I haven't adjusted I need to retune my throttles. They're out of sync a little bit. How much fuel have we got? Let's do a bit of a cheat here. Don't need to send me the manual. No. I think from a real pilot's plane can fly as slow as stable as a 152. Yeah. Well, we approached in there at 80 knots. I'm just gonna have to turn the engines off to just fuel it up here. So, and then we'll take off again for the next flight in. Easy, Tiger. Easy, easy. Where's the brake? Forgot where the brake is. There we go. Cool. Let's turn them off. Let's turn that off. Quick sec. Time in the sim is set to 4:35 p.m. 4:35 p.m. There we go. We're going to put some fuel in this girl. Then we're going to start her up again. Stretch our legs for a little bit. Going to jump into the next flight. Nice. It's a lot of fun. I touch it from the outside? Okay. There we go. Cool. All right, we're going to put some more fuel in. We're going to get this thing going. We're going to go to the next one. Give me a sec, guys. I'm just going to go. I'll be back in a second. I'm just going to set the flight plan up so we can go to the next one. Actually, what I might do is I might jump out and then put it back in and just start this thing up from scratch, even though I could do it from here. But that way I can put the flight plan in and grab it. So be back in a sec, guys. Just be a couple of minutes. Johnny, you can always put in !server for Johnny in YouTube, but just we're on the West USA server. Thank you, Maple. Appreciate it. Stanley says, lovely cockpit in this bird. Always fun to fly. One of Steve-O's routes in it. Yeah, absolutely. Pushes for the tinkle. Absolutely, Oz. Absolutely. Alrighty, we are back. Look what the cat dragged in. The riff-raff is certainly here with a Simfanatic, Darren from the Simfanatic stream. Who lets you in the door, sunshine? Welcome back. Yes, we had a little bit of a just come back from a walk behind the hangar there. And we're going to do the next flight in the TBM. I really enjoyed that first flight. How good was that? Oh, DC-3. You should have seen the landing, Darren. You'll have to go back and watch the landing. You'll never believe what happened. And then if you want, go back and watch the very start, the first takeoff. We did an aborted takeoff, and then we did a second takeoff. The first takeoff was crazy. Shane's best landing ever. It was my best landing ever. What's all this then, Rudin? What's going on? Jesus, Darren turns up. The next thing, Rudin turns up. All right, let's get this thing ready to go. We're in a disco at the moment. Everyone's got. Thank you very much for the flashing lights in my eye. Appreciate it. I did. I nailed it. I'm gonna brag a little bit. I'm gonna flex a little bit. Hang on, I just got to push it up from the bottom. Gotta flex it. I didn't know it was so smooth. I didn't even know I touched the ground. That's how smooth it was. Fluke. It was all ass. It was all ass. All right. Let's turn the power on. We're actually going to do a GPU start on this one this time. We're going to put some nav lights on. We're actually going to turn some lights on in the cabin because she's getting a bit dark. There we go. Look at those guns. Yeah, the guns are right when I push it up from the other end. Michael says, I had my dressing change on my right arm and my right leg this morning. Hope you're doing well, mate. Take care and have a relaxing weekend. No mowing the lawn. No mowing the lawn today. All right, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Let's get some fuel pumpage happening there. Is that a word? Fuel pumpage? And anyways, we're going to start. Ignition can go onto auto and let's start this son of a gun. Oh, actually, I would have put fuel because we reloaded back in. Sterling says, I love flying in Florida. It's pretty much where I learned to fly in FS. Awesome views and Southeast. Yeah, I love flying around this part of the world too. It's really, really nice. All right, we can turn the starter off. Generators can go on. It can go on all the way. Lead air can go on. That can go on. Heater heats can go on. That can go on. I'm going to turn the windshield heating on as well. That can go to standby. Auxiliary pump can go to auto. Battery and auto select can go on. A battery can go to off from the GPU start. And we're all ready to go. So we're going to go up to, we're going to bang this thing straight up to 8,000 feet to start off with. Because we know the weather's absolutely crapola. I'm going to put the VS for 1,000. Actually, we'll go 1,200 to start for the first 8,000 feet. Wait for the GPS to do its thing. Oh, I had one job again, which is to turn... I always forget to turn these on. I don't know why. I always do. There we go. We're turning on now. We're turning on. Put that to GPS. That can go to plan, which is in there. That can go to plan. Cool, 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 cool. Happy days. No sim sounds. Oh, you're joking. I did all that without turning the sim sounds on. You just had my voice. That's so disappointing. I had one job. One job. And I buggered it. I'm sorry, everyone. I had one job. Does anybody else seem it look brighter than Oz? I have the time set to the same, and it looks like mine days is also rain. I don't know. Sterling says flying at altitudes coming from the north over Jacksonville down to Miami at night is really spectacular. In that if the weather is decent. We might have to try that one time. I had one job, and I buggered it. All right. Taxi light can go on. We're going to turn the strobes on because we're going to be there in a minute on the runway anyway. And we're going to turn this to alt. And a brake can go off. Are we ready for round 2, ladies and gentlemen? Oh, this is going to get messy. This is going to get messy. Did that cut down? Knew that was going to do that. I knew that was going to do that. I had my mixture all the way pulled back. Now we're firing up again. I wonder if this is going to be a hot start. Oh, no, just under. Cool. We're happy with that. We're happy with that. Happy with that. Cool, cool, cool. We'll get it back up and running here. Need to turn the brightness up a little bit. There we go. Right, now we're ready to go. Can you see me there, Shane? Are you flying with us? Are you going to fly with us? Where are you? I can't see your tag just yet. You are! There we go. I don't know where you are. Your name tags, you're in front. I can't see your name tag just yet, though, because you're probably too close. But thanks for coming and flying with us, Mr. Symphonic. Can someone put in exclamation mark SF for Darren? Please go and check out his YouTube channel. We'll be streaming sometime this weekend. Collision, the condition lever off will not cause a hot start. There we go. Sterling over in Twitch says, I'd rank high altitude Florida night flights with nighttime approaches. Yeah, it's KFCO, which is also spectacular. Oh, thank you very much for the tips. Mr. Rodrigo has subscribed over in YouTube land. Thank you very much. Geez, this place is busy. I'm going to taxi off over onto the grass here. There we go. Then we're going to take off runway 18. So you guys feel free to take off if you need to. And a big hello to the 30 people that are watching over on Twitch. Thank you very much for the support and the lurking over there. Thank you very much. And if anybody from Murphy's crew is still there, thank you very much for hanging out and staying with us. And a big thank you to the 60 people watching us over on YouTube as well. Oh. Oh, there he is. There he is, Darren, sitting there waiting patiently. If you see Darren in the sim somewhere, just go over. Just go over closely, touch his wings softly and say g'day, and then taxi off on him and say eat my shorts. You have my permission to do that. There's Fraser in the DC-3 doing 360s. We're taking off, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go, let's go, let's go. At Maple's position, mission. Until after you've introduced it, yeah. So with the condition lever on or not turning the ignition on after you've introduced fuel. Okay. Not turning it on. I don't know why. I've always turned it on. I sort of start this plane a little bit like what I did with the hot start in the X-plane. There's another nice one. Yeah, we've done a lot of flying around Seattle and Mount Rainier before. Down one. Sterling's giving away all his hot tips. We'll be taking off runway 18 and doing it basically a 180 backwards. But we're going to get out of this this weather. Once you get through the clouds, Darren, the weather's quite nice. It's quite pretty. But it's about, I don't know, 6,000 feet to get out of the clouds, I think, from memory. How do you fly this? I was like this at the start of the stream, but this one is really like riding the bike. She's easy to fly, nice to fly. Right, music's going off. And from memory, there was a 4-knot wind from left to right, which is still here. Bit of right rudder pedal, left, a little bit left aileron into the wing. Wind, not too much. Helps if I actually have the yoke on. There's 80. There we go. Very nice takeoff. The usual runway left, so gears going up. And we're just going to head up. We've got to get above 15. Darren, do they do the same thing in Oz? When you take off a runway, you either have to be three nautical miles away or 1,500 feet in the air before you can make a turn if you're departing the aerodrome. Do they have the same rule in the US? Not under VFR, really? Yeah, so that's in like a CTAF airport, which is non... Oh, well, you know what a CTAF is. Keep the nose up, kid. Thank you very much, Balls. Appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for popping in and saying hello, mate. Hope you're doing well. All right, we're going to make a left-hand turn. Welcome, mate. We're in the TBM 850, the black square, and we're cruising up to Kilo Lima Delta something. Can't remember the exact name, but we've got some inclement weather here that we're going to get through in a second. Hey, Captain Howdy here. What's going on? It's Ausflightsimmer, blue skies from the Sim Fanatic family. You know, Darren's in the airs. You're welcome to in the airs, in the sky. You're welcome to come flying with us. I'm just doing a tight turn here and didn't realize I was doing one. There we go. So we're going to do what you should do with navs. We're going to overfly the airport. But we are going to work from the GPS anyway. So autopilot's going to go on. Whoops, actually need to turn it on. Excuse me. There we go. Dual dampener's on. Nav mode's going to go on. And we are cruising. It looks a bit PC. Absolutely, yeah. Yeah, it's not looking good, but that's all right. We're in a good. We're in the right aircraft for it anyway. So. But thanks very much for hanging out over on Twitch Webs. We multi-stream on 2 platforms in over on YouTube as well. we're going up to 8,000 to start off with. We've got the rain, which we had the rain coming in, so here comes the rain as well. And we are on track. There we go. Very, very easy to do in this aircraft. Perfect. This thing, perfect to fly in these sorts of conditions. Handled it with ease. But mind you though, it's rainy. It's not very windy. We've now got a 12 knot tailwind, but when we took off, we only had 4 knots from left to right. So, okay. Emma, just subscribe to the Darren's channel. We are going to, we've been talking about this for 2 months, right? Been talking about this for 2 months, but we are going to do a joint stream coming up. We've sort of put it for mid-March. So mid-March, we're actually going to do a joint stream. Because I've got a few things going on next week, or else we probably would have done it earlier. It always makes it a little bit hard to pinpoint a time that suits everybody. I think that last time we did a joint stream was like this time. Darren happened to be doing a stream on a Friday night that he doesn't normally do, and we were streaming. We happened to fly into the same airport, so yeah. There's 8,000. We're going to keep going up to 12. And we're going to get some oxygen happening here. I'm going to put that up to 16. I'm just going to go straight up to 16 because I'm going to go up there anyway. We're actually going to go higher than what we did last time, but we'll put it up to 16 anyway. Hey, that was your what? Balls? What do you mean that was what? Did you say what? I remember eat my shorts comment. Yes. Yeah, I raced him down the runway. And who won? See, do you know what a winning fist clinch means, Darren? That's a winning fist clinch, mate. You wouldn't know because you didn't win because you ate my shorts. The race will be on next time around. The race will be on next time around. If I lose, every time I go into Symphony Extreme, he'll just make me eat his shorts. I can see it. Yeah, absolutely. I haven't flown this thing since a while since it released. It's awesome. I'm looking forward to the Black Square Dukes coming out too. They're building them from, you can't see anything. They're building them from scratch too, so. But yeah, it's an amazing little aeroplane. This is so much fun to fly. Oh shit. If we actually arm this, there we go. It's not a race. Robin Hood, welcome to the stream all the way from the Sid GTV. What's your name? Welcome to the stream. I was hanging out in Tony's stream last night for a little bit too, so there's a couple of us ausflightsimers hanging out in Tony's stream, causing a ruckus. But welcome, thank you very much for popping in. Robert Hood, thank you very much for the follow. I can't get my follow button to work. That's the only thing that's not working. It's driving me nuts until I get time to mess around with a new bot. This is for you, my friend. Thank you very much. Thanks for the follow. Big thank you to our friends over at Just Flight though for organising sending over an updated version of the TBM for me, so appreciate it. Appreciate you guys. I gave you a follow. Yeah, I saw it. I've got to manually check it. I have to manually check it because when I was setting up, it's so frustrating. You think YouTube and Twitch has their differences, but some things in Twitch are actually, there's more, they make sense, but there's more complex things that are to set up in Twitch. I can get every alert working in both of them. I can't get the follow button to work in Twitch. It's driving me crazy. I've spent like days on it. Emmett says in YouTube, I wish I could get planes of marketplace, other places to buy, but my pension won't allow it. Oh, so you can't. It won't. You can't use your card to buy stuff off the marketplace. A lot of the places do PayPal, Emmett. So maybe can you put things onto PayPal and then do it? That might be an option for you. Match your space, thank you very much for the follow, I appreciate it. I can't believe it, we're on 511 follows already. I'm gonna need to change the follow goal. We've been in Twitch for 2 weeks. That is absolutely insane. You guys have, oh, here we go, we're popping through the clouds. Let's get to some cloud views here. No, wrong one, ausflightsimmer. There we go, we're gonna pop through the clouds in a minute. But thank you very much, mate. This is a cheeky, sneaky follow. Oh, look at that. Look at that, we're cloud surfing. One of my favorite things to do in real life is to be on the same level as clouds, but because I fly VFR, I can't actually do this, so dodge the clouds. Did you get your IFR, Darren? Or did you just get VFR, your PPL VFR? This is, you know, if I ever come to the States, you got to get recertified so you can take me flying. Captain Haley says on YouTube, he said, this one and the C4 one are lots of fun. I just wish they had more integration like the Comanche does. Yeah. Stay tuned, Captain Howdy. Stay tuned. Just VFR. You know you got to take me flying, so you need to get, worked on my IFR, but you didn't get, did you do what, like ground school IFR stuff, but didn't actually do the training for it? Captain Howdy, just flight Tomahawk, just wait for it, you're gonna see some integration with that thing. Just Flight have obviously been watching what everyone else is doing, and they're like, we're gonna up some stuff, so I'm just gonna say some special stuff happening with that thing. I don't have it, but I've been looking at the development and it's got some cool stuff in there. Well, after an extensive research and reviews, I've decided to go for an RTX 4070 Super GPU. Oh, Richard's upgrading. Nice. There's 12,000. We're going up to 16,000, so we got that. The cabin light hasn't come on, which is good. I'm going to turn the air conditioning actually on now. We're sitting on 21 degrees. Nice. Yeah. The Just Flight Tomahawk, when that comes out. Yes, I know it's not a fast cruiser, but she's going to be nice. And multiplayer screwed the pooch again. I'm in multiplayer, but I can't see anybody because it's great. I can see one person. They just can't fix it, can they? Cannot fix it. You had one job, Microsoft Flight Simulator. One job. They can't get the multiplayer right. Ooh, I can go flying with you. Oh, I don't know about that, Maple. I don't know. Apparently Darren said there's only 2 on a plane. I'm joking. It's up to him. Got you dead ahead. I can't see anybody. I don't know if I feel safe hopping in the plane with Maple. I don't know if I feel safe about that. I can hear Maple now going, what the hell? Alright, we're going to sneak up to 18,000 feet because we didn't do that before, so we're going to keep that, continue on there. We're going to change the VS down to 800. And we're just going to drop some of the RPM down here, just a smidgen to look after the plane. Hang on, I've got to keep that torque on the yellow line there. That'll do, above the yellow line. Well, I can fly a Cessna 152, can ya? Can you though? I'm very much looking forward to the cert's changing in Australia, so then I can fly aircraft with a higher MTO, and be cool to take some more people flying, which will be nice. We've had flight lessons. How many lessons have you had, Maple? It's pretty cool. I didn't know you had flight lessons. Nice. Still doesn't mean one. I'm very proud of you and that you've gone and done your one lesson. Awesome. But having one doesn't make me feel safe that you can fly a 152. Did they let you take it off on your first lesson, or did they get you in the air? There we go. J. Russ has got 26 lessons here. Have you finished your lessons, J. Russ? Next one's in 2 weeks. Awesome. When was the first one, Maple? I agree, Sterling. Black Spur for a Cessna 152. Absolutely. You took off. There we go. Did you feel him on the yoke? I'm talking about flying. Did you feel the instructor pull back on the yoke? 27th of November. Really? Oh, nice. And you're going back for another one? For an actual lesson? That is cool. Congrats to you, my friend. Yeah, have you done your Fury? Hey, Joe's got about 10 hours. Nice. We were talking to... Do you guys remember the other day the gentleman that flies RA Oz that was... he suffers from... I'm not sure if he's here today. Don't quote me if I get this wrong, and if I get this wrong and I say the wrong thing, I do apologize, but he suffers from autism, and he was the first autism, I don't know if it was age or whatever, but to circumnavigate around Australia, and I can't remember his channel name because he's in my feed, but he did release his second video, and he actually flew around Australia, and he had 160 hours underneath his belt. Now he's got 250, and I'm like, I can't even comprehend flying solo around Australia, and I've got way more hours than what he did when he did it, and I can't even think myself doing that, so kudos to him. Marshal course cabin press, we need to turn that on. 18. There we go. But yeah, I've got to watch his video sometime today, and I'll pop it in our Discord, so feel free to check out our Discord, and it will be in the flight video section. But yeah, he had like 160 hours, and then he navigated around Australia. It's crazy. Tony Beddo's back. Welcome back, Beto. Getting these land legs back. We are in the TBM today. We haven't flown this girl in a while. Look at the weather now. Now we're above the clouds. She's looking good. Father knows your instructor, and both know my knowledge in aviation, so they let me take off under my control. There we go. Like, some people, when they do a TIF, they get to take off. It depends what the instructor wants to do. But he's right on the controls with you. Welcome to 31 months. Don't get that for murder. Do you, Tony? I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know. But thank you very much for the 31 months of membership.
Wow, 31 months. Don't get that for murder, lol.
I don't know. I've never checked what the penalties are for murder because I've never thought about it. But anyways, I'm moving it along. Thank you very much for the membership. How would you know, Tony? There we go. Welcome to the land down under. There we go. Darren's going to be past us in a second. He's flooring the thing. Are you absolutely flooring that thing? And we've already got 140 nautical miles. This thing is beaming along. Ed Joe says, I'm 14 and 2 years ago, I'm 14 and 2 years ago, one of my instructors was trusted me so much he flew an ILS. Joe, sorry, your sentence is not matching up for me, but I'm assuming saying you're 14 but 2 years ago your instructor let you do an ILS, is that what you're saying? Across the city at 22,000 feet? I'm starting to have too much caffeine now. I'm going on a high, that's for sure. Congrats. Absolutely. My next flight's booked in is on Wednesday, and I've got to do a check ride again. I just got back into flying, then I did my arm, and then I haven't flown for over 30 days. So where I rent planes, they like to do a check ride, and they've actually changed the syllabus down here where you need to do that. So yeah, so I've got to do another check ride. So I'm going to probably go and do some if it's a windy day, I'll try to do some crosswind techniques and practice. And then after that, we'll be good to go again. Hopefully I don't get stung by wasps and rip my rotator cuff again. Not the cuff, the muscle. Cuff? I don't know. Whatever it is. The muscle up there. Maybe switch to heli, Shane. It might be better for your arm. No, Big L. Negative. 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 But that being said, I prefer to go out with an instructor so I can see how my arm's going and have someone else that can land the plane if it doesn't go well. But I wouldn't do the lesson if I didn't think my arm wasn't up to the magic, so to speak. All right, we've got only 132 nautical miles. ETA is 29 minutes. This thing is flying, absolutely flying. Sorry about the views, guys. I love this thing. It's a great plane. I don't know why I don't fly this more often. But yeah, no, we're not switching to helis. There's no way we're switching to helis. Well, there's 20 minutes to top of D. Nice. What views? It's all cloud. I know, but that's why I said sorry about the views. Is that you? There you go. It's trying to do some fancy flying now. Hang on. I've got to find some paper so I can do some spitballs at your plane. Hang on. Find some paper here. A straw so I can spitball this plane. There we go. Hang on. He's flying past. I'm going to wind down the window. There we go. Hang on. Spitball it from the back. Hang on. Got to get him. Oh, I missed him. You're lucky. I was going to spitball your plane, Sunshine. I would have made a really good gobby one, too. A little bit of yellow in it, too. Darren just flew in front of me so he could just go. He would have been sitting in the cockpit at home going, yeah, I was flight simmer. Eat my shorts. That's what he would have been doing just there. Did it pass through your mind, Darren? Did it pass through your mind? Spitballs at 18,000 feet, yeah. It'd be like pissing into the wind, wouldn't it? It would be like pissing into the wind. Thank you very much for coming out and flying with us. Appreciate it. I need to owe the favor and come back and do some... Well, I would love to jump on more streamers and live with their groups more often. I don't do any of it because I'm always editing videos when I'm not doing it, or working on a video, or working on the channel. Never get to. I wish I could. Glenn on YouTube says that there is a citation pilot on YouTube, 6 years old, seats order, 6 years old, and sets autopilot, rotates, takes off, and does the final approaches on landing. Age is no issue. People keep regarding them to the FA, but the instructor, he is instructors so leggy. Is that the one with the little her father that flies with her father, and she's a little girl and she jumps on the thingos? Jumps on the radios and stuff too. Is that the one? Thank you, mate. Because I've seen one Yeah, Ruffless. Is that the one? I haven't seen her. I've seen her do the radios. I haven't seen her jump on the controls, but I'm not subscribed to them for some reason. Yeah, stuff she just repeats dad. Yeah. She's so confident on the radios though. It's crazy. Oh, did we go up to 18? We're just going to go up a little bit higher. Just going to get that cabin pressure to pop up. She's amazing at all the ATC she knows. Yeah. Yeah. And she's going to definitely be a flyer because she flies a lot with her old man. So that is pretty cool. You sort of, you know, it's one of those things, if you grow up with it, at that age, you're just going to be a true legend at it. Because you're going to have skills that are just going to be, you know, sponged in, or just part of your, basically part of your DNA, because you've sponged it in at such a young age. Well, you got me learning how to fly before the age of 40, and you have to work really, really hard at it because it doesn't come natural because you left it so long. There's also programmed there for mess. Freaking hell. That is cool. Look at this. How good is this? We've got some wispy clouds just over the top. We've got our bottom layer here. We've got our top, middle layer here that we're on, and we've got another layer up the top there. So nice. To your Discord? What am I going to my Discord for? Pilot wings. Thank you, Tashi. Appreciate it. Screenshots. Eat my shorts. You did too, you smarty pants. You did too. Hang on, I'll put that in a browser. I'll show everybody. He did. That was all part of the Infinitic plan. There you go. ausflightsimmer and Darren, eat my shorts. Smarty pants. Sorry guys, we're in YouTube. I've got to change the bot to slow down those bot comments in there because it pops up too much. So, do I have the link for Discord? Absolutely. I'll just put in. I'll do it for you. But ! Discord, and the bot should. I think I put one in Twitch. There we go. Vindication. I'll get you back. I'll get you back. We have to have another race though, but we've got to do it in the same aircraft. So I don't think we're in the same aircraft last time. 105 nautical miles, 23 to go. Look at those views. Absolutely. I remember when I did my navigation flight test, it was early in the morning and it was scattered clouds. So if it was any more clouds, I would have been stuffed. And we flew up to 8,500 feet and we're flying over to Kingaroy. And I'm like, oh my God, I hope I've worked out my flight plan properly, because if I don't descend in the right spot, because I have to find a gap, and if the airport's not directly in front of me, I'm going to fail this navigation test. Because every other time I've flown, it's been just few clouds or no clouds. So I was, you know, going like, because it's a little bit harder to do some of your VFR flying when you can't look at doing your big picture, little picture sort of scenario. But no, I was lucky enough. I found a spot to get down in the clouds, and there was the airport. I was so relieved, so relieved. Adventures with Penny Lane. Oh yeah, ! Discord, and it'll pop up. If I can help it, I try not to fly above clouds if the clouds are dead too. I'd just rather not. No worries, Oz. No worries at all. For anybody that's subscribed over on Twitch, I will be connecting eventually. I've just got to do some stuff on Twitch. Like, I don't even have the badges in there and stuff like that, but I will be connecting Twitch, my Discord bot to Twitch, so you guys can get access to the first class lounge and stuff like that, so that our YouTubers have. So I've just got to get around to it. You like to play with Oz in that real life? No worries, mate. If anybody is up my way and they like to go play, you feel free to contact me, and I'll basically need to find out first if you're not a psycho beforehand, because I don't take psychos and weird people up in the cockpit with me. But if if you're not one of those, or you don't want to be an axe murderer, yeah, absolutely, I'll take you flying. No psychos, no murderers, and no weird people. If you pass those three things, I'll take you flying. They're my conditions. Dominic, what's going on? What's up, my friend? How's it all going? Hope you're doing well in Twitchland. We are living the dream. We're flying the TBM. We're about to start descending soon, but we're up at 18,000 feet. Living the dream. Darren's out. Yeah, Darren's just been excluded then. Absolutely. What if you tell you we are not a psychos and they're a logical lie? I'm screwed, William. I'm screwed. Well, that counts all the drop bears out, except for you, Evil. Except for you. Well, you've just flawed my plan. You just flawed my plan, William. I don't have an answer to that one. Because now everybody, if they're a murderer or a psycho or a weird person, they just got to lie to me so they can come flying. No, seriously. I think you have to be a little bit weird if you want to come flying with me anyway. Oh, that is too funny. You foiled my plan. A Samurai Frog, I think it is. Thank you very much for the follow in Twitch. Sorry, my follow button's not working. I appreciate you. Thank you very much for doing that. This is for you. I think I have picked up Mrs. Oz's cold, I think, or the flu. I think it's coming. So next week I'll be able to do $5.99 per minute phone calls, because I'll have a husky voice and I'll be able to go, call me now. Never say die, Iron Eagle. Yes, that was little Dougie Masters flying the snake before he lost his pressure cap. Samurai Frog said, howdy, not a problem. Be here, part of your flight sim community. Thank you, mate. I appreciate it. Thank you for jumping along. We're up to 512 followers. Holy cow, we've had a bunch of followers today. We had Two-Toe Murphy drop in with his crowd, which was super, super nice. So, yeah. I wish you could do raids properly in, like you can do in Twitch. The problem is you can't do raids properly in YouTube because you've got to get permission from the other person to raid. So it's like, hey, Darren, can I permission from you to raid and send people over your way? Can I permission, please? Pretty please? Can I send my friends over to your house? It's so silly. I love YouTube, but come on. 82 nautical miles to go. I know. Hey, Mrs. Ropins is here. Howdy. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. What's going on? Thank you very much for tuning up. How's hubby today? Is he streaming? I think he'd be streaming, wouldn't he? But thank you very much for popping in. Hope you're doing well. Yes, he is. He is. Ah, cool, cool, cool. Is he going to be streaming? How long is he streaming for? Big Al over on YouTube says, yes, I think anyone that is a murderer or a psycho normally isn't all that truthful, as it sort of goes first with the characteristics.
Yeah, I think anyone that is a murderer or a physio normally isn't all that truthful, as it sort of goes with the first two characteristics.
24 hours? What's he doing over there? I hope he survives. What's he doing a 24-hour stream for? He told me the other day that he's doing some sort of special stream. Can you elaborate? Why is he doing a 24-hour stream, and how long has he been going for? Big Al, you've got me. You absolutely got me, and thank you very much for the 17 months, my friend. All right, we're going to start descending in a minute. Yeah, 75 nautical miles. Actually, we're going to start doing a slow descent now. We go down to 14. And we're going to descend 500 feet per minute just to do the first couple of thousand feet. He's been up for 10 hours. And what's the special stream for? So guys, if you don't know who I'm talking to Mrs. Ropenza over on Twitch. Her hubby actually streams on Twitch. She's actually gifted us 5 gifted members to our community the other day. And also he streams over on YouTube. So it's for his sub goal. What was the sub goal that he reached? So when we finish, we might go and say hello over there because he's doing 24 hours of streaming. 750. Holy cow. So we'll pop over there and say hello when we finish streaming. We've probably got about a half an hour to go, and then we'll pop over and say hello. So I'll drop his links over in YouTube as well if you get a chance to jump over to Twitch and say hello. 24 hours? Holy cow. Well, it looks like I've got some streamers to watch today while I'm editing the video. So Phoenix, what's going on? Had to follow you. Your YouTube stuff is awesome. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. We have been streaming also on YouTube for many years, but we're multi-streaming on Twitch now. So we're on 2 platforms. So I appreciate it. Thank you very much. And thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. But my follow button's broken, so... You're getting close, Richard, to the 250 hours on YouTube. You're getting close. 242. Glenn Fitzpatrick says, I'm getting cruise indicator airspeed 312 at 260 in the 850 mode. You're hooning, my friend. You are hooning. Holy cow! Mrs. Ropenza has hit the subscribe button. Thank you very much. You are way too kind.
Mrs._Ropenza just subscribed.
Thank you very much. That is way too kind. I appreciate it. This is for you. Thank you very much. I really appreciate you doing that. Thank you very much. Phoenix says that's awesome. Been following the Microsoft team on here and doing the weekly flight. I wish we talked about that the other day. I wish I could do them, but they're at like 2 o'clock in the morning. I would love to stream it too, but thank you much, Mr. Ropenza. We'll drop past and we'll say hello. Give him a hard time while we're there. 24 hours. Like, I think my longest stream's been like 8 hours or something like that. It's definitely been above 6. I don't know if I could, really likes your stream. Oh, you really like my stream? Oh, thank you, mate. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. But yeah, doing a 24-hour stream, that is crazy. Darren, would you do a 24-hour stream? I don't know. Oh my God, no. That is crazy. Kudos to Ropenza for even thinking about doing that. Holy cow. I don't think I turned the aircon on here. It's bloody hot. We'll definitely jump over there and then I'll put the details in YouTube as well. Don't know if he's going to be up for that long. I don't know. I know Ropenza through YouTube. I'm pretty sure he will probably try to do it. I'm already falling asleep. Well, if you had to listen to your partner for 24 hours, I'm sure I would put Mrs. Oz to sleep as well if she had to listen to me. Mrs. Oz is actually crook at the moment, and she said to me last night, I've had to listen to you all day. Animals translating a Zeppelin stream will get you there. Absolutely, it would get us there. I don't know about doing a transatlantic Zeppelin stream. Holy cow. That would be... what would you do? Like, what would you do? You'd have to play games or something. All right, we're going to quicken this up. to 1,000 feet. And we're going to continue down to 8. I really wish you could drop for items on this game like you can on other games. What do you mean by drop items? Like drop bombs or something? Getting to super around 2,000? Yeah, like Mrs. Oz would definitely fall asleep. Air Joe on YouTube says, I played DCS and there actually is a whole set of missions about Iron Eagle. Really? The mod is done pretty well, including dialogue and music. Would be cool to check out. Air Joe, wow. If you got some links or if anybody knows it, feel free to ping me in Discord. I do have DCS, and for that I would learn how to just do that just for those missions. That is cool. I didn't know that was in there. That is very, very cool. And I don't know if I'd go about streaming it because I'd be pretty povo at it, but a G91 Cold War drop bombs and makes craters, yeah. I reckon it would be pretty interesting and not too far-fetched to say that Microsoft Flight Simulator could do an air combat simulator again. Like, it's not... It would make sense for them to do it, seriously. It would make sense for them to do it. Like, surely they would have some statistics around it back in the day of how many copies were sold and stuff like that. I don't know, maybe it might be something that they could do between 2024 and 2028, it seems. Yeah, absolutely. All right, I'm gonna put a thing in here. For Twitch and YouTube, put a 1 in if Microsoft Flight Simulator made a combat flight simulator like Microsoft Flight Simulator Combat Simulator, would you purchase it? Put a 2 if you would. I'd love to see what you guys feel about that. Like a separate sim. Yeah, IL-2 sort of killed it off, yeah. Got a couple of 2s in there. Some 1s in there. Got a bit of mix. Okay, bit mixed. Interesting. I honestly thought there would be more 1s. No, there's 1s on YouTube. So we've got plenty of, some 2s on YouTube. Oh, there we go. Yeah, IS2 has left the Microsoft Combat Sim for dead, yeah. But IL2, seriously, they don't really do too much updating. Because I've got IL2 as well. Like, and it's an old sim. I could be wrong, but last I checked, they haven't really done too much updating. They did some recently, but other than that, not much. .6. Again, we're way too high. What I might do is I'm actually going to go into nav mode and do a quick hold pattern and descend because we're too high. So we're going to turn to east. I'm going to put it on heading mode for a bit and we're just going to do a quick once around. Stirring says in Twitch, I would buy a combat sim just to fly the missions. I'd rather just fly field to field. Depending if it's like DCS, says Air Joe. The original IL-2 was killed off by Lockheed, who sued them for copyrights over the Corsair. Are you joking? Does any IL-2 with clickable cockpits would be such an improvement? Doesn't it have clickable cockpits? I thought it did. I'm pretty sure it's got clickable cockpits, yeah? Does anybody else fly IL-2? I haven't flown it in ages and I didn't really get into it very well. But I do own it, I just don't have it downloaded. The newer IL-2, last I used it, it didn't. Ah. Mrs. Repenter said, all right, going to put to bed the baby and have a wonderful stream. I'll see ya. Yeah, we'll pop over and we'll say hello a little bit later. Thank you very much for popping in, and I appreciate. Thank you very much for the subscribe too. No being important said they used to get rather shirty if you weren't on their forums and requested it. Requested what? Requested clickable cockpits. Nathan, we're in the Black Square TBM. You could pick it up over in the Just Flight store. So it's the 840 clickable cockpits with people requesting it. I honestly thought it had it in there, but you know, don't quote me at all because I've spent minimal time in it. You guys have been way too kind. A big thank you to everybody for all your support on the streams today from YouTube and Twitch, guys. Thank you very much. Super lucky to be able to do this. What is the field elevation? I have no idea. No idea. We're gonna wing it, so to speak. Pardon the pun. I know, but if I follow the current team over from when they used to do the Rise of Flight, I love that sim. Are you ahead of me, Darren? You probably are, so feel free to give me a pilot report if you get a chance to. You're just ahead, okay. Holy cow. Phil! What are you doing? Holy cow. Phil, thank you very much, mate. You are way too kind. Phil has dropped in a $30.99 super chat. He said, wouldn't be dead for quids. Phil, thank you very much. This is for you, my friend. Thank you, Phil. I appreciate that. That is very, very kind. Thank you, mate. Thank you, Phil. Guys, put some holy doolies in the chat for Phil. Thank you very much over on YouTube. I appreciate that. The bot's going to pick it up in a second and then we'll pin you up to the top, mate. Thank you so much for doing that. I really appreciate that. Wow. I've never seen it come up in orange like that before. It even looked like a different color than a different tone of orange that I've seen before. That's interesting. Or maybe it's my glasses are fogging up again. But Phil, thank you, mate. I appreciate it. Come on, Ozbot. Do your thing. Come on, Mary. Come on, Mary. It's fallen asleep. It's so slow. Like Streamlabs it's been giving me the absolute poo bars. But Phil, mate, thank you very much. No, that is right, Colonel. I do understand that. Absolutely. Here we go.
Wouldn't be dead for quids.
Thank you, Phil. I understand it, yeah. It's dependent color on the donation, but it just looks like a different orange than what I think it would be. Why is the bot not bringing that up for? It's so silly. Phil, can you say hello in the chat so I can pin you up if you like? Oh, this is going stupid on me. Now it's making me fly further away than what I intended it to. Alright, let's keep going around. But yeah, my Streamlabs bot's been doing all weird stuff. Startercat's visuals at ground at 1650. Need to drop like a hammer? Yeah. Oh, now my camera's going. But Phil, thank you, mate. I appreciate that. That's very, very kind of you. Oh my god. I'm pressing all the wrong buttons here. I'll be 2 secs, guys. I'm just going to fix the camera. Oh, it's broken still. There we go, it's back. Oh, my arm's sore. Alright, we're going to grab nav again. Let's get down to business. 28 nautical miles away, 7 minutes to go. We're going to start slowing this thing down. We're going to go down to 1500. And we're going to drop that VS to 1000 per minute. We're going to keep it coming down. Someone unplug the joystick. What's going on? Stop doing it. So, looks like the cloud level's not as thick here. Man, we've actually flown quite a long distances today, and this thing's covered it really, really well. Three miles, marginal VFR. Okay, cool. We can handle that. We're in the sim, so we can have a crack at anything. Is the Carino PC-12? I never picked up the Nathan. I never picked up the PC-12. I didn't pick that one up in Carinado. Oh, what am I doing? Where's my plane? There you go, that's what I was trying to get. Miguel found out that something about Beyond AT, Shane, that they don't actually use AI for the AT Silk. In fact, they use it for voices only. They say ingestion is one that uses the AI ChatGPT for ATC. So what does that actually mean though, Big Al? Can you put it into non-AI terms for me? Phoenix says, oh, what plane is that? It's the TBM 850 from Black Square. Yeah, I'll put an exclamation mark just fly and you can go and check out. That'll just put you to the main page. It's awesome. Yeah, I'm getting down quite early. Jamie, thank you very much for the subscription over on YouTube. I appreciate it. A Carinado roll, but I have 6 of them for fun, yeah. Who else? There was someone else that did a PC-12. Oh, look at all those trees. You will look amazing once you're 3D trees. Instead of looking like bushes, they'll actually look like trees. Simworks Studios, there we go. That was the one. Right, we are going to come in on the opposite runway because I believe that's probably what the wind's going to tell us to. So we're going to vector ourselves over Ags here, and then coming in the other end. We're just going to stay at 1500 so I can see the ground. 3D trees, that's what I'm most... If anybody asked what I'm most excited for, 3D trees. Like, it's going to make VFR flying so much better. Instead of looking like dirty bushes, it's going to look good. Your landing rate was like 5. Sterling says the PC, Simworks US PC12 is very good, yeah. I'm going to say a big thank you to everybody. Thanks very much for hanging out with us today. We're going to go over and raid Rapenza, Ropenza, I should say, after the stream. He's doing a 24-hour stream. He's absolutely crazy. We will have our news video out tonight, so I'll be finishing that off this afternoon, and then we'll be back streaming tomorrow night. I probably, depending on how long the video takes, the streaming details for tomorrow night will go up maybe tomorrow morning, my time, or... well, they might go up tonight. All depends what's going on, so... All the same when you're flying to them. Well, they look prettier if you're flying to them if they're 3D, though. You are paying for better quality voices with Beyond ATC, that's all. The ATC is all redefined. The intention add-on actually links to ChatGPT, so you get different ATC responses back every time. What's the lag on it though? Is it got a big lag? Because you've got that other ATC mod that's available now, and the lag on it's way too long. Oh, it says I've got to run. Thanks for the nice flight. See you some other time. Appreciate it, mate. Thank you very much for dropping in. No worries, Michael. No worries, my friend. We did a 5-hour stream yesterday, and then this one's been a little bit quicker. Mind you, I did start later today. No, I watched that Air Joe. I watched that. But I'm like a goldfish. I forget stuff pretty quickly. To be honest, I think the best product that is out there is Pilot Edge. And if Pilot Edge was able to do 24-hour PC, 24-hour ATC in more regions around the globe, that would be the one to go to. I wish Pilot Edge had some part of the world they would do when I would stream or fly at night time and I would use Pilot Edge. But unfortunately, they're not around when I want to fly. Fuel's getting low. Yeah, I'm gonna be bingo fuel. I'm gonna... Shit. I'm gonna land in the closest runway now because I've got like no fuel. I knew I was low on fuel. I didn't know I was that low. Oh, no, we're not bumping up the fuel. We are going to go direct. How many nautical miles is that? I've got 11 nautical miles to go. We're running on fumes. Gonna go and dust off the Kodiak. Nice. Left wing, yeah, I'm just concentrating and just making sure we're not gonna lose an engine here. I'll get an exact readout. Oh, come on. Alright, we've got 10 liters of fuel. 10 liters of fuel. Where's our plane? We're 9 nautical miles out. I know there's a couple options. Why is my pedals like this for? I think we've got enough. Like, there's an airport just here. We could have landed there. There it is there. But we're going to keep going. Yeah, I know. If I conk an engine out and I'm sitting at 1,200 feet and I could have landed there, I'm going to shoot myself in the foot here. Oh, what do I keep doing that one for? We've still got 10, so we've burnt through a liter in about 30 seconds. Yeah, I know there's one there. I know, I'm being silly. .3 nautical miles out. Oh no. 7.2. I think we got there. Use the pause saying search for feelings. I don't want to search my feelings. Too many skeletons. Could be an airport coming up here. Anyways, we're going to get ready to fly this manually. I'm going to drop some flaps. We're 5.9 nautical miles away, 5.8. And we're manually flying. We are flying pretty slow though. So at about 100 knots to fly about 7 nautical miles will take us like, I don't know, a few minutes, not long. Today's watching. Has he landed? I must have an aircraft close to me though. I saw someone's lights. There's the airport. There we go. That's got to be it there, yeah? Oh shit. I've just run out of fuel. Oh, what a pain in the ass. Wicked power lines there too. We're gonna stall. I'm gonna stall the wing. We're going down. Oh. Don't. No one tell Dave. No one tell Dave. No one tell Dave. If anybody tells Dave, you're dead meat. Yeah. Oh, I ran out of fuel. Hey, Magic Turtle, I ran out of fuel. Where's this airport? I want to end the stream. I'm embarrassed now. I can't find it. Where's everybody's name tags gone? What's this freaking airport? Where's everybody gone? I've lost you all. Where's the freaking airport? I'm slewing all over the bloody Florida for it. Hello? Where's the airport? Oh, I can't find it. I'm lost. Can you slew in the cockpit? You can't slew in the cockpit, can you? I can't see anybody. Where is everybody? How was your day, mate? I'm not too good. I'm lost. Oh, hang on. Follow the highway. I'm going further away. I can't see anybody. Friggin' hell, I'm lost. I'm visible. Can someone guide me in? I can't see you guys. So the sun was on our left-hand side. Yeah, I'm not slewing. I ran out of fuel. Can someone guide me in? Silver Killer, what's going on? Big Al says, no, it's ausflightsimmer magic plane ride. Clip that for quality. No, don't clip anything. If I see any clips of this come in, you did me. You're due south to us. Yeah, but I don't know what's north or south because I can't see the bloody compass. I'm north. I'm due south. Oh, here's a plane. All right. All right, guide us in. Whoever's flying the TBM's a legend. Guide us in, please. All right, we're gonna follow you. Oh my god. I'm Cougar at the moment. Who is it, Cougar? Cougar lost his wings? Yeah, I'm Cougar at the moment. I'm getting my hand held to find the airport. This is probably one of the most embarrassing times I've ever streamed. Shut up. Shut up. No one laugh. No one say anything, please. My face is going red. We're all here, friends. Yeah. Yeah, right. Oh, I can see the runway. Oh, nice. Thank you very much. We made it. This is what it looks like. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you very much, whoever that was. There we go. Aussie boy or Ollie boy. Thank you very much, Ollie boy. You're a legend. He found me. He found me. I can't believe he found me. I was lost. Bang. I even dropped it too high. Oh, I forgot to put the landing gear down. I forgot to put the landing gear down. Oh, what an idiot. What an idiot. Oh, I had one job. One job. One job. I'm nearly crying. I am nearly crying. Oh, sorry. And then look at my plane. Look at my plane. Yeah, no, I'm muted now. I realize that now. Thank you very much. Anyways, I stuffed up. I stuffed up. And Mrs. Oz is watching. Holy cow.
Minimums 200,
Minimums.
100, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10. Brace.
Darren, thank you very much for the gifted membership. Appreciate it, mate. You can't put me off my landing because I already stuffed it. And that went over to Mr. Mike Collins. I appreciate that. Thank you, Darren. Thank you very much for doing that. I appreciate that for the gifted membership over there. I think you're leading now, so thank you. I appreciate it. I want to say a big thank you to everybody for hanging out. Shane Earhart, yeah, we went down in a blaze of glory. I want to say a big thank you to Evil for the dono, mate. Thank you, mate. I really, really appreciate it. Aaron for the dono as well. You guys are legends. I appreciate it. Evil, thank you very much for the $5 super chat. Scott for the £1. Maddie for the $5 super chat. Simon for the 10. Chris for the 10 for the 10 months of membership. Beto for the 31 months. Big L for the 17. Phil for the $30.99 super chat. And also Symphonate for the gifted membership. Over on Twitch, we had Captain Nabil dropped in 5 gifted community memberships, and also we had Mrs. Rapenza drop in there with a gifted membership as well. Guys, I had a lot of fun today. Apologies, my flying was absolutely dreadful in the end. We did so well. Hopefully our friends over at Just Flight weren't watching, because they'll go, Shane, you need to you'll need to read the manual. But a big thank you to our friends over at Just Flight as well. We're going to go over and give Rapenza a raid over on YouTube as well. He's doing 24 hours streaming. He's got 110 people over there, but we're going to raid him anyway. I'm going to go and put the link over. So if you're over on YouTube, feel free to jump over here and say a big hello to him from us, and say that Oz has popped over. Mrs. Rapenza was actually in and subscribed, so the least we can go over there and do that. So I'm going to drop his link over in the YouTube. Feel free to jump over there now and do a bit of a raid, and then we're going to finish off in Twitch and raid over there. Thank you very much, Darren. Thank you very much for flying. Thank you for all the mods for modding over on YouTube and Twitch. You guys are legends. Mrs. Oz keeps telling me I got to stop saying legends, but anyways. Are you going to wait for the NTSB investigation? No, I'm going to go and hire my own crew to clean up the mess, because I don't want to find anybody that I had fire extinguishers strapped to my legs. Oh, all right. I will catch you later, guys. Thank you very much. What's my favorite plane? I don't know. I think I'm just going to jump out of flight simming for a little bit after that one. All right, guys. I will see you later. We are going to go and do a raid over on hang on, over on Twitch as well. Let's see if I can actually get this right. There we go. All right, guys. I'll see you around. We'll be back tomorrow night, and feel free to check out tonight's video. See you guys. Big hugs, everybody. Have a great weekend. Talk to you soon. See you guys. Thanks very much.